Had to cough there for a second. Anyway. Oh, man, that's interesting. But also something that I'm not going to be messing around with right now. Anyway. I'm going to throw back on the Noita OST. It's, that is a good... Oh, wait, I got to also switch over the thing. I'm going to throw back on the Noita soundtrack because I think that's a good one. That one is appropriate. Oh, and also go turn on my sound. All right, anyway. Okay, once again, I do have a run going. Not nearly as good as the last one, but still pretty all right. There's a lot of good stuff happening. Oh, right, you need to. Every time I forget that it's like you need to go through the door. Anyway, the thing with this area is that this area that I'm in is that the last time I was trying to go through this floor, I was being harassed by a white unicorn. And I want to go see if I can find that because I want a unicorn horn, of course, always. Oh, also I am afflicted with werewolfism or jackalism as the case may be, but I'm not really going to worry too much about that because I have protection. I have, what is it, the ring... Polymorph control. Polymorph control, right there. Doesn't matter at all. I will just choose not to transform. Hey, wait, what's that? Oh, it's an Etten zombie. Oh, whatever. Etten zombies are not really. Etten zombies are stupid and bad at video games. Yeah, there you go. If you don't know, an Etten is what, like a two-headed giant? Anyway, I'm still looking around for that. Still looking around for that white. Whatever. Get out of here. White unicorn somewhere around here. Because I want a unicorn horn. Unless it's not going to spawn this time because I exited the game and I forgot that it only... Stop that. Because I exited the game and I guess... Okay, well, whatever. I guess no unicorns. That's fine, too. There will be more chances to find unicorns later on. Alright. So, spells, as of right now, got your standard stuff, but most importantly, I did start out with sleep. Sleep is great. Sleep is just, so good. It's a sort of thing that will nullify a lot of creatures that you're going to be fighting. But secondarily to that, I also have a magic marker, which, thank God. There's a lot of good stuff here for the most part. Yeah. Gain ability for when I can actually get the ability to do stuff. There's also an aligned altar in the one place. Sleep is one of the best spells you can get early game. Yeah, it's not going to work on everything, but it's going to work on most things. Are you a friendly unicorn or a mean unicorn? Okay, that's a friendly unicorn. Ooh. Hey, I'll take a +3. Take clear potion. Wait, where'd it go? Oh yeah, unicorns can teleport. I forgot about that. It's not really all that big of a deal. Cries and Rampage, Knights in Control. Hey, to be fair, this was the next game. Risk of Rain. You should be crying about Risk of Rain too. Hi. Oh, it's just a peaceful horse. Hello, horse. Yeah, great. Cool and great. Cat already died, by the way, so don't worry about that. Just curious, does Wizard Lock unlock doors? It does not. Why do I even have this spell? Why does this spell exist? Yes, anyway. Still looking for Sokoban. I want to see Sokoban right now. I'm glad about NetHack. Is Dead Cell stream going to be in YouTube mode? Oh yeah, definitely. This is your standard Dead Cells weekends with Dead Cells. Also, one of the things I realized after that one run yesterday was that it's like, more knowledge flooding my This is where the unicorn horn would be pretty motherfucker. How? I have polymorph control. Oh, the stun didn't allow me to do that. Whatever. It's okay. There we go. Anyway, now then, can I just... I'll just drop, like, a couple things for right now. Wait, can the dog throw daggers? That sort of thing that it's saying right there is implying that the dog might be able to throw daggers. I really got to get this fixed already, but I don't want to spend praying right now just on getting rid of... I don't know. Don't take the rings off the paws, however that even works. Just drop all this stuff, and then when I transform back, it'll be cool. Burdened, that's fine. Hey, what's the deal with you? Oh, it's a fox. Hey, cool. Dog has no opposing thumbs. Dog can still wear rings. And right now, I'm just going to allow all my cool jackal buddies to be, screwing around here. Can the dog throw daggers? It might be able to. Hey, right now, I do want to point out that I am currently basically skilled in daggers. Hey, it's not a pet. It is my my good dog buddy that I have because I am a werejackal, and they can summon stuff. Cutting figures food ration. Yeah, just eat it right now. In the meantime, I'm gonna wait until I turn back. Oh, thank God you're done with Risk of Rain 2. I mean, I'm still mad that I wasn't able to finish it, but you know. How to become a werejackal? Fighting werejackals. That's pretty much it. If you are fighting a werejackal and they attack you, you'll get a message that says you feel feverish and now you're a werejackal. It is considered a major problem for gods if I wanted to just pray away the sickness, but it's like, I also have a ring that should normally protect me from polymorphing, but apparently not when you're stunned. Then you don't have the ability to choose if you want to become a werejackal. You just kind of do it. Or werewolf, or wererat. Whatever. How's the official schedule looking? At least I can summon all of my... I don't even know if I'm summoning more right now. I'm just doing it anyway. I'm gonna have so many dogs at the end of this. It's cool. But yeah. I was saying something before I accidentally turned into a dog. Was that... Yeah, the last run that I had, it's like one of the things that I forgot that is important knowledge if you're going to be hacking the nets, is that you do, in fact, have the ability to just dig through Medusa's Island. That is a diggable floor. So, usually what I do is I just plow straight through that level onto the castle, and then I go get my Wand of Wishing, and then I'm in a much better position for the rest of the game to deal with stuff like Titans that will be summoning Master Mind Flayers. That was something I totally forgot about, but I do remember now. So, when the time comes, and I get to Medusa's Island, go straight to the floor, dig downwards. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. That's all you should do. Can I please transform back already? Look, my gigantic posse of dogs is going to be able to take care of just about anything that comes in here, unless they're... just cuz. Yeah. So many dogs. What are the dogs with the red backgrounds? They are tame foxes. They're tame foxes. Foxen. Yes, it costs 10 mana to do so, but since I'm a wizard, I have a lot of mana. Also, it doesn't... Well, no, it doesn't, like, cost anything aside from that. I can do it as much as I want. As long as I got the mana to pay for it. It's one of the perks of being a were creature. Like, basically the only perk of being a were creature. Because otherwise I can't carry anything, and also I'm a dog. Okay, you know what? This is... Fine. Fine. Am I now unencumbered? Let's go fight some stuff, because... Are you kidding me? How many times do I... Look, here's the thing. Here's the thing with being a dog, is that if I get down to 0 HP, I will transform back into a human. I wanted to... I don't actually remember if... Oh my god. Can you just kill this thing? A murky potion. Cool. Ah, why? Come on, dogs. We gotta go find some food. That looks like a store, which I'm pretty sure they're not going to be too happy with me being a jackal. God, why did I summon so many of these things? Yes. Maybe this was not the best idea. No, it was the best idea. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm a wizard. I can summon up as many dogs as I want. Come on, guys. We gotta go, like, do... Hey, don't drop my spells. I need those for stuff. Stupid dogs. Oh, no, I might die here. Please transform me back. No, it's not... Yeah? Oh, thank God. Oh, bam, and let's go get all my stuff again now. I do, of course, have, as long as I'm not stunned, the Ring of Polymorph control should be working. Anyway, out of the way, my great hounds. Don't pick up my daggers. Quit picking up all my stuff. I see that you have found my wand of fire. Time to do a big jump. Whee! No. All right, cool. Now then, time to die. Please stop hitting me with the bolt of fire. Oh my god. It's because I left the wand on the floor there that picked it up and it started to use it against me. What a terrible... Well, that's why you really don't want to be a were creature, because things will just come in, and apparently none of my dogs were able to deal with any of the things on the floor. So, like, I summoned so many things. And none of it did anything. Hey, at least I got a magic marker again this time. Okay, well, that'll be nice for later. God, what a and it's literally because I got stunned by that door. Otherwise, I would have been totally okay for everything. And if I just picked up that one wand and not left a wand of fire on the floor. Because here's the thing. Normally what I would have been able to do is put them to sleep, except elves have sleep resistance, so they can't, so if you can't put them to sleep. It's period. It's so fucking ridiculous. Actually, should be engraving with wands to kind of figure it out stuff. Alright, didn't seem to do much of anything. Which means that I am going to go and zap a monster. Not my own. Good one. I mean, at least for the very start here. I don't know if slowing monsters makes that much of a difference. I have Stone to Flesh. Hey, Stone to Flesh is at least good for getting a lot of food. And speaking of which, yeah, I got both of my rings on, so that is extra food that I'm taking right now. God, that's so annoying. Note to self, if you transform into a dog, pick up your wand of fire. Or, you know what, just fucking get rid of that wand of fire. It sucks anyway. I already have other spells. I'm so mad that I lost that run in particular, and it's explicitly because it had to be the one character that couldn't actually be put to sleep. Like a zombie, a blob, those aren't going to be using that. Man, that is terrible. Anyway. Gotta go find some other expensive camera, pointless. Oh no, the cat's in a pit. What a terrible circumstance we had. I mean, if this is a wand of polymorph, I could just zap an object, but I would rather zap an enemy and not use too many charges on it. Okay, what do you got here? Ah, it's a wand of probing. Good, good, good. Wands of probing, good for telling about the status of creatures. That's about it. Not as good as like a wand of enlightenment, but at least I guess you can use it on stuff. Oh yeah, what do I got for stuff? Scroll of genocide. I'll use that as a last-ditch effort to kill something if absolutely necessary. Potion of gain energy, pretty good. Potion of speed, sure. I can do stuff with that. I know I can do alchemy with that if I really felt like it, but I don't. And I won't. Right now, I'm mostly looking for a boulder. I'm still so mad I lost that last run, because that was a good run. It wasn't like the most amazing run of all time or anything, but it's like it had promise. Especially having a magic marker like that. You don't get that with every single wizard. Probing is such a nasty word. I mean, you know, it's... I want to say it's pretty benign, but yeah. I guess I do have like a very hefty... Well, you know what? Here. No, I didn't want to pick up that many. I don't remember how to not pick up that many. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Please drop these rocks. I just wanted a few rocks so that I could throw them at enemies, basically. Now then. Let's go. Unlabeled. Well, I could just go write stuff. Oh, is that a... Oh! Very nice. Very nice. Force bolt? Well, as I'm not all that interested in that. Do you have a wand of sleep? Do have a lot of good stuff here. Remove curse and everything. Yeah, drop the force bolt though. I already have a spellbook of force bolt. That's what I'm currently using. Yeah, it's a Noita OST. I feel like it's good for... That's a good roguelite OST. Or roguelike OST, I suppose, as the case may be. Good. Constitution up. Lichen dead. Chest. Chest does have some good stuff in it. Wait, what? By the way, what is this? A tin opener. I might take it in time. Anyway, keep kicking that chest until I can get into it. Often has a book in it. Or nothing. Or absolutely nothing. It's a sling. Alright. Sounding using worms sounds interesting. As in sounding worms or sounding... What? Yeah. I know the shtick. Hey, nice. That's okay. Still does not help my hunger issues at all, but one of the other things I forgot is that you can pray if you are starving to death. So I will be doing that soon enough. If necessary. I missed you there. A little bit hard to see. If I am weak... I don't have anything to eat right now. If I am weak, I will pray. Careful. Yep, okay. Alright. Not the best, but at least I'm not gonna die. That's okay. That is okay. Oh, no, not that. Where is it? Hopeful means that getting close to not having to worry about... Very nice. Not having to worry about not being able to pray again. Now then, read this. Hey, that's good. That's a good start. That is one good start. You're underestimating how vile this chat is? That's true. Hey. No, don't eat that. I want to sacrifice it to my god. For their favor. Okay. I just want to make sure that these things aren't cursed. Cursed spell books will... they're hard to do anything with. But first off, let's take a look. Yep, okay. Still, I mean, depending on how difficult this book is. Okay. What do we got? Some rats? I'll take some rats. I'm not going to worry about rats. Oh, these pets need to stop picking up and putting down stuff all the time. If I can cast Stone to Flesh. By the way, that is considered a healing spell. Sure, I suppose. But hey, if I can get that castable with a decent, to a decent degree, it's just like that means that Stone to Flesh will basically solve all of the issues that I have with food for the rest of the game. And also taming animals if I feel like doing that, which I might. Alright, a giant rat. My god, Toth will love this. He'll love it. Look, I'm like only level 3. It's no, I'm only level 2. Yeah, he'll still accept a... Cat, please stop. He'll accept a giant rat. Why not? Why wouldn't he? Okay. Only been in a few YouTube streams, sadly, for Crosscode and Noita, so no weird stuff. Oh yeah, the Crosscode stream was fun. I like that one. But, yeah, what was I even saying here? I don't know, let's go down to the mines. Well, that's convenient. Bubbly potion shatters, that's okay. That is also okay, and I will pick up one pickaxe, please. You're no were-rat, are you? No, not that. It is a rabid rat, though. You know what? This is... Maybe. Because that can be deadly poison that you get with those guys. So let's not mess around with that. That's a saddle? I want to ride on the cat, I guess? Do I have, like, light or anything? I do have genocide. Should remember that. Should remember my cool scrolls of genocide ready to... No? Not quite sure what's going on here. Ow. Let's go. Careful. Be very cautious when it comes to playing NetHack, after all. Okay. Oh, yeah, there is an unofficial Discord. That's true. Archives of such stream. Oh, wait, you're going to go find some of the archives of streams. I mean, I can just, like, play them in the background right now if you want. Like, what do we have? What do I have for forbidden streams for the background? And I'll just go... I'll just go have them be playing, like, in the corner of NetHack or something. We got the Forbidden Hades stream and the Forbidden Dead Cell stream. I don't have the drunk syringe stream. I suppose I could probably find on YouTube. Which one do you want? Which one do you want? Because I'll do whatever. Oh, there's ASMR Risk of Rain. If you want to go for that one. Hades stream. I don't even remember what that is. It's Sunday. Doing a little bit more Hades. Why not? I don't know. It's been a little bit since I've streamed this now that I'm back to Dead Cells and everything. So sure. I don't even know what this one is. I don't remember why it was forbidden in the first part. Nice. I'm finally starting to make some real progress in the game. Slightly. And what I'll do is I will just real quick. It's fine. I'm just interested in what the new.
I'll get extra bounties this way, but why not?
No, let's at least make it like 500 by 500.
Would not ask.
Well, maybe like 700. Oh no, I mean other one. Yeah, I want to see some of the new boss. No. Let's just go like 350 by. Also got the new 250, and then I will align it with bottom right. Yeah. One of those things I haven't really seen yet, but this is the new weapon. Okay, well I can't quite align it with bottom right then. Double fists. Go center, and then I'll just go like I don't know. But also like very basic, so I don't really know. We'll see. Hello, everybody. Can I actually see that one? I can't even tell. I don't actually know what. Dang it! I don't actually know what that's going to be. Well, let me tell you, if I do manage to have to stay oh, it's home, behind chat. That's why I can't see it. Probably be just recording a bunch more things. So. If only I could remember how large I have my screen right now. And then, let's just say, like... closed due to it? Yeah, I know. And it's like, oh, what do I want here? There we go. Now let's go with this. Doc, I have no coronavirus. No jokes. Oh, good luck with that. Everybody stay safe and everything, because, man... that was when was that when the coronavirus was just starting? Oh, man. I don't even remember. I haven't had too much, anything with it just yet, but I mean, I have been kind of paying attention to the news as it's been developing. So I guess this was like, and it is especially kind of like an issue because I work in a place that does have a lot of elderly people coming in. Not anymore, though. Not anymore, though. Let me tell you right now. Stay safe. I don't think there's going to be anybody. Oh, that's good. I mean, I know that sometimes it just kind of comes in weird places. Hey, hobbits. No, don't eat the hobbit corpse. I need that. Let's just go with that. What the fuck? Maybe make the VOD sound a little bit lower. Okay, I can do that.
What else is there?
Is there any like filter that I can put on it to make it like a little bit? I don't use toilet paper. What? I have no bodily functions that would require it. Oh, I don't even remember talking about this now. You're like, that's not true at all. Well, prove it. Yeah, everybody, please prove if I that I have bodily functions. What the fuck am I talking about? I'm behind on like what I want to actually start outputting for Dead Cells videos and everything, but hey, at least they're still coming occasionally. They are coming occasionally. I'll take the palm right now just because I want the extra attack on. I'm so actually. I just want the extra attack damage. Really. I don't want to accidentally kill my cat by. I don't think this helps my critical chance at all. Doing stuff. I don't know. Okay. By the way, next Dead Cells episode probably going to be, I don't know, the Greed Shield. That's the one that I was sort of. Yeah, the Greed Shield episode was fun. I like that one. In my head right now. That was a dumb idea to do the Greed Shield episode, but I mean that was one that I was eventually going to do after all at some point in time. And I mean, I'm going to do all the. This is probably not what people were expecting when. Whatever. Greed Shield nasty. What are you talking about? That's a good item. That is a good high-quality item. Dash strike, I guess. In the way that it's a shield, not in the way that it does anything else. Ooh. Money? Grab that. Really That's okay. This, only slowed slightly after all. Too, but I don't really want to. Like, I don't want any of those downsides. They're all pretty terrible. Yep. The chaos stuff generally tends not to be the best. Could. Sure. I like a lot of the chaos offerings that you get in that, but
Yeah.
really it depends on
Greed
what you're
Shield,
actually
the
going to
shield.
get if
I
it's
mean, I
worth
think the
the
Greed Shield
if the
actually
juice
has
is going to be
stuff
worth the
going for
squeeze,
it. It
especially
is,
with
like,
stuff
the
like
only
attack
shield
versus
that does
not being
not
able to
have-
attack stuff.
that has like non-combat stuff happening with it, which is why I want to talk about that. You know, I was kind of on a kick lately about talking about high manipulation.
Yeah, high
nonsense stuff
manipulation.
in
That's
the
fun.
game.
Confronting your past self is always
It's like,
painful. I don't know. I feel like we're getting along well.
Touch on that a little bit.
I like the cut of this
I
guy's
should do a little
jib.
bit of extra. Oh wait, I can't get money. I should probably yeah.
Everyone should sub to this guy. He sounds great.
Come on, long fist. Big boy, big
Yeah,
fist.
this is when I got long fist.
Ah.
I like long fist.
Oh, well,
It's
it doesn't matter.
That's
It's
like
gone
of the
here
ones
anyway.
that you get for the punching things. It's like that's maybe one of my
It's
favorite
from the newest
stuff.
update.
And of course, I'm just
Lets you
immediately
charge
going
up a
for
super
as
special, but
many
sometimes it doesn't
Artemis stuff as possible
Yours is
because
marked.
I really
Special
like all
is
the criticals.
stronger. Yeah,
Criticals are great.
Probably. I'll just get up to 20%. 20%. Every single 5 hits. That'll be good. And
A
give
good
me
high quality
nothing.
run
I
going
don't
on
know
here.
exactly how.
Now, was it
that
actually
to
one that
be
was
honest,
successful?
the whole,
I don't
like, reroll
remember.
and stuff. It
It's
wasn't
been too
until I
long.
got the
Thank you, Shadow Foxy, for listening to me for some reason.
the
For
team's
obeying the
able to do
dumb joke that I
before
was
it even
making.
mattered at all for me.
Wait a second.
Anybody else? Anybody
Foxy
else?
never had a shadow version of him. It was mostly just Bonnie. And
All right.
the
great.
one
Haven't seen Marty. Is he okay? Well, yeah, of course he is. I've actually been talking to him recently for.
yeah, he's by the way, if you don't know where that guy is, he's on like every episode of Persona, of which you're gonna have to be doing another one
Oh
soon enough.
yeah, it's finding apartments or whatever, and I was wondering how much he was paying for rent. So
Oh, I
Great,
couldn't find a.
stimulating
By the way,
conversation.
if you're well here. By the way, if you're wondering, I couldn't find an apartment because the apocalypse happened. So, yeah, I'm still kind of putting that one off for a while.
because I know y'all were wondering.
I knew y'all were wondering.
Good enough.
So do you live
65
under a
is
bridge
more
or
than good
something?
enough. I would say that's pretty
No,
dang
no.
good.
Like it's not like I was living under a bridge prior to that. I was just looking around for a new place.
Still can't get gold, which is too bad. And
Because I'm just like, hey,
Yeah,
I'm making enough money, what with the job that I have and also kind of this whole streaming thing. I could get a better place. And then it's like, no.
Myself quite often.
Nope, not right now.
Return to.
Might want to wait a little bit. NetHack underneath the bridge would be the ideal place to do this. Wow. I'll take some I'll take some foodstuffs. Hell yeah, dude.
So I can just walk up and talk to him and
I don't really have too much money though.
That's truly all it takes to make a friend sometimes. Indeed.
Do I have the ability to afford anything? Food rations are even too expensive right now.
I guess give me the darkness because I'm not going to be able to get any gold.
Oh, this was when I still was
something
actually
healing,
I
I
actually need
suppose.
darkness for stuff. Ha!
you, mate.
Pathetic. No longer though.
Zagreus. Good to make your acquaintance. I know that
As always, I can't really see
come by here and
dark
talk to
blue
us,
things
so
very
I'm
well on screen.
grateful that you seem to be a trusty one.
Okay, that's fine. Pair of old gloves.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back up and throw those onto the altar and see what
Great.
I can get. Well, I should probably
Anyway.
continue going on first, and then see what's
Have you
going
played
on
with the
here.
hidden aspects yet? I have not.
Yep.
I don't think I've played with like just about anything out of the ordinary yet. Maybe soon enough. Okay. Not quite sure what the hidden aspects could be.
12 rocks.
All right.
Can I stone to flesh easily enough?
So glad I caught the stream. I mean, you got here right at the beginning, too. Still planning on going for quite a while. Yeah, so I did see somebody say that like stuff re-rolls into like stuff. So I'm going to have to really...
A tripe ration? I
pay
don't think
attention
that.
for that in the future.
I don't think that's edible.
Because I've just been kind of re-rolling like stuff that I don't really care about, minor stuff in the hopes it becomes more better. But yeah, it seems like I probably want to save that for like
Oh, I'm
things that are
dying
gonna be a little bit
again.
more substantial in use. Something that's good, but something that I'm not necessarily going to really use all that much. There we are. There we go.
That's a zombie.
Anything of interest?
Some of Charon's wares.
Yes. I'll take both of those. Actually, I don't know. Do those override each other? Whatever. In aspects of the weapons, they're like mods.
Thank you, Toth. I'm sorry that I have to keep praying to you, but it's hard to find food in this current landscape.
Why not?
For some fucking
It is
reason.
nice, even.
Well, that's a
stuff.
cool
Speaking of sword,
area
you have
to get
extra
to
aspects,
eventually.
you have the plot developments, which have an alternate move set.
I've got to admit, you're
Interesting.
really frustrating, you know, Redblood. What is it going to take to make you scream,
What, you mean to say
If
that
only
you're
I could actually... Hey, there we go, finally. Oh, if only I could find anything.
I've got plenty of ideas left.
Hey, light.
to
That's
try.
good. Can you safely pray? Barely. I mean, I want to say I had to pray like earlier, and it's like there's some good
Alright.
stuff going on here. I really don't want to completely.
She's getting
Really, that's the thing that broke it. Anyway, is it? Oh, thank you, Niam Tim.
Yeah.
Niam Tim.
Right into the spikes then.
Oh, Forbidden Money
cool.
stream.
She's powering up.
Wait, what? Oh, was that when I? Yeah. No, that was. This I remember actually pretty well now. This was the stream shortly after the. This was the stream shortly after the DLC for Dead
Boy,
Cells
Big
came
Fist.
out.
Anyway,
So basically, my channel was getting a lot more food.
I'm starting to take some real
Food.
damage.
It was getting a lot more monetization bucks from it. Basically, at the time, I
we
was
go.
making over $1,000 on the
I thought we were done
channel
with
each
Hades.
month.
Not just yet.
Not anymore.
Just more, it's
But
mostly to let
hey, it's still
people
been a
know
lot
that I was
better
done
as of
with
late,
Hades
but it's like, yeah.
streaming it until I at least finished the.
Aspect of my weapons.
Meant to
getting back to
engrave
Dead Cells already.
with this.
Purple Fury sister, she's the blue one.
Nothing.
Fight is such a pushover now. I'm
Holy
fine
crap,
with
that's pretty good. It only lasted for like the
right now,
1 month, and then it
Art-
had a pretty quick drop off.
Art of
But it's like,
Miss.
oh man, I was thinking
Girl.
it's like, that's
Girl,
I'm doing it, man.
Now is use a little.
I'm doing
we
it.
can all use a little change.
And there's more.
Plot developments. We have. What other plot developments are
Huge
there?
chunk of meat.
Because
Probably
I'm
shouldn't do
interested
that.
in
Should have broke it to get meatballs.
doing that.
But it's like,
whatever
hey,
it
I
would
want to.
possibly require.
Ow. Hey,
Okay, I'm going to be here quite a bit this run, I guess.
give me that.
Boons, etc.
Poggers, people saw it
Well,
something.
as long as I don't, etc. and so on, I should get a lot of extra health. Why not?
You need to write something in the dust first before testing wands. I never
Let's
remember
go.
that.
Next
Yeah,
boss is even
I should
easier.
probably
Yeah,
just go.
that
Wait, what was
Bone
this by the way?
Hydra,
Crudates.
Hydra,
Okay,
if you will, is kind of a pushover.
Crudates. Ruined dagger. Oh, Gonsel.
Not hit that.
Oh man, I gotta like figure
I
out
hope that
something
treasure
here.
trove has a little bit of health in it because I could really use that sort of deal right now.
Like, do I really need Detect Monster Spellbook right now? No.
Oh come on!
I'm
I
gonna
wasn't far enough
heal
away to
myself
not
a
get
few
hit by that.
times so I can get that up. If you
Doesn't
only use
matter.
cool
Does not
titles,
matter.
thumbnails, and stuff, what is a cool thumbnail? Such a thing does not exist.
Oof.
If you wanted me to
Really
just
don't wanna stay in
pogging
lava
in
with
the
this curse
thumbnail
on.
every single time.
Nope, there we go.
A Velvet Spellbook. What do you got?
Oh well, I'll fix that eventually.
Ow! It
I'm sure
it
I'll
hurts
get some
a
money
lot.
somewhere.
Anyway,
Hey, what do you
let's check my this.
Well, I do need some money.
Yeah, might as well.
Meowny.
Uncursed Ring of Love. Okay. Meowny.
Oh, wasn't it?
Surprise.
Well, probably.
Interesting. So
Don't
stupid.
stand
Why
in
am I
the
doing it
lava.
like this?
Good.
Gotta make a YouTuber face. Do I still have that dumb image here? I do. Okay, anyway. From the last from the next episode of Persona. I spent 5 minutes making
Let's
that
keep
before I
going.
stopped because I was like, what am I doing?
Find the extreme measures. Learning fight is quite irritating, but only because I'm bad.
I'm just
at
like,
avoiding
no,
lava.
no, I have
really
to
know what
stop
it does
this. I
just
have
yet.
to
This is the
stop
first time
whatever
I'm
I'm
gonna
doing.
see
Just
it,
drop the
so that's
pickaxe. I'm
gonna
not
be-
going to use that.
gonna be
Still not
interesting.
enough to get me unburdened. Okay.
73% more foes.
Drop the stone
Hmm.
to flesh. I'll get it later.
Because 64% more. Just give me this.
Yeah, just give it to me, man. Statue of a jackal. Probably bust that up, make some meatballs. I want to find.
Sure.
I want to, of course, find
Doc, I love your videos.
a.
Say thanks.
No, not that. Engrave with the fingertip.
Oh, that still
No,
hit
no, no.
me anyway.
It's
Apparently, that's my catchphrase. As somebody figured out. Oh,
it's still true to this day.
Apparently, somebody figured out
Nope.
the last video that I did.
We're not gonna do that.
I get mad when I get hit by stuff, I guess.
I do get mad when I get hit by stuff. It's true. Listen,
Okay, that'll do.
i.e., listen to
20%
the
chance of getting hit. It should be pretty much. Wow, that thing hits in a much larger area than it seems.
i.e., listen to the earlier part of this
Doesn't matter.
episode right now. What level am I
It's
on? Dungeon level
totally
8? I think it
fine.
goes down to 9 for Sokomon. Gotta go find that. I always engrave Elbreth with a capital
I
E.
almost
It
done with
exercises
the other curse
wisdom.
I
I
have.
never.
No. But it's fine anyway. Remember the video where you said that about 7 times? Which one was it?
Which one was it?
Critical deals more damage to armor. You know what? I'll take that. Yeah, it seems good.
Guide my hand.
Okay, anyway, this sucks.
Sure.
Here, I do know that there was
That
not
sounds
really
like
much of
training.
anything
Training
up
me to
here
do what?
first.
Hades weapon showcase? I probably could. I was considering.
No, I'm not going to do a Hades
I'll
weapon
admit
showcase.
right now,
I thought
I was
about it.
considering doing it just because.
What do your
of,
eyebrows look like? I need it for something. They're thick and
I knew
hairy.
the series would probably be popular if I did it, and I want that cash money.
I want that.
Yeah, I'm not
that
immune to
remains
that.
true.
What do you want from me? Oh, it's in such a large area. Well, I hope I get Patroclus in the upcoming part. But I don't know. I mean, the other thing is that I also still
Okay,
got
there
to
we
do Ori and the Will of
Ah,
the
it's so
Wisps.
annoying.
Should be
I
coming
hate
up
those
any
yellow
point in time
lights. I
here,
hate the. Oh,
too. As like
we meet again.
all right.
I'll take it.
As like a
How am I going to actually line up with this thing?
what do you call it here? Doc is an impure.
'Cause I do
capitalist.
have
I'm
Wanna Sleep,
sorry,
yeah.
but you already knew that about me. Here, give me something.
Oh my God! Here it comes again. You
Yeah,
stupid
sure.
unicorn!
It's like extra.
I'm going to kill you, you motherfucker. You're going to give me your cool horn, and I'm going to be very happy
It's
about
true,
it.
I am. I try to tamp down on my capitalist tendencies, but I can't stop myself.
By the way, are you
sometimes.
still bald? Well, no, that was like in March. I mean, I'm not. I still got the
No, I'm not gonna say it.
If I
Not gonna
wanted to be
say it.
very flattering, I would probably say.
I was gonna say it, but then I'm not
gonna
gonna
say Paul
it.
Rudd type of hair.
You just watch.
No, no,
I'll
no.
resist it just yet.
It's the
I'll get
kind
rid
of
of all my
like
vocal
balding
tics and make myself
side
entirely boring
on
individual.
the hairline.
It'll happen to you.
Oh no, it's not like very full head of hair. Trust me, but
All right.
it's like
It's a
I'm not.
win-win.
I'm
You
not
get
like.
interesting
ah.
content and get that
Well, there it was
good
again.
YouTube money. Oh, it is good. It's actually been quite good lately. I do want to point out again that hey, I love all of y'all because you are like.
Oh,
suddenly
shut up,
becoming
me!
a
I'm gonna skip
substantial
ahead in the
source of
video.
Would be better. And it does, in fact, say that you should be using a controller.
Doc has receding
on
headlines since I was
the main
like
menu.
18 years
It's
old.
something- It's not something I saw, so I guess I'm gonna have to. I guess I'm gonna have to switch over to that soon enough. What? Oh, dang it!
You got a Vegeta
dang
hairline?
it.
Yeah, closer to that.
So many dang it's.
Let me find a picture of Vegeta.
I'm dead again.
Oh, this is it.
Yeah, like the Vegeta hairline. That's how I would describe it. At least like less
Alright.
spiky.
Oh, God, man, this. I feel like might have to.
Can I please
start
stop
this
being
run
blind
again.
now?
Why did I do
If
that?
only I killed that unicorn, I could stop being blind
There.
so much faster. And kill you.
Okay, well,
Just gotta line
now,
up with it so I
wanna
can
say
actually
that
hit it
I'm
with my
probably not
cool
gonna get
spells.
Too far in this run, but what are you gonna do? Really thought
What
YouTube's
are
payout was always
you
crap. How
gonna
am I
do?
making it for 10K views? I can actually tell you that right now. Why not? I have no care about being
What?
cagey about the actual money I make and everything like that.
Oh no!
Let's
This
take a
is
look
why
at
this
what
was
the,
forbidden.
the last video that I did has netted me.
Now I do need to skip ahead a little bit.
Day though, like a lot of people.
I think
I'm
that's
making
why it
so much
was a
more money
forbidden
now.
stream.
We're not going into that. I am very dead.
Not yet.
This doesn't seem to necessarily be like
Wait, I think this is poison.
significantly worse than the normal fight. Especially with my extendo fists right now.
Okay, someone's walking on a squeaky board, apparently. Hey!
Okay.
Ah, dang. You died to the Hydra? That's embarrassing.
How long have you been playing this? I can check real quick. Why not? This is the check-in episode. We're looking at about 25 hours. I give you 4 years until German levels of money. I saw his like end of year stream.
That was a good stream,
I was
by the
actually
way.
like getting anxiety looking at how charitable people were being.
I'm truly sorry. That
Fine, I'll leave.
I know how much you value resting here.
Yeah, I think...
Have no better means
I guess White Unicorn has too high of...
To 20,
Whatever, I'm not gonna
25
worry about it too
hours
much.
for a week.
For Bud Money Data. Yeah, of course.
RPGs in a weekend.
There's a guy on
mean,
YouTube that explains how
need-
much different tubers make
I
for
need
1,000
so much.
views.
I
don't know.
you
It
need so
seemed
much
like
more than that
people didn't
to
really
convince
like.
me that this
People were
is
telling
a-
me it's like you really should not be doing that. I
This
hate
is
that
a,
stupid
thing.
unicorn.
understands. He
People
has
say I'm
his
German because he's so
responsibilities.
handsome. He is very handsome.
He is very handsome. That's true.
And there it is again.
All
Ah!
right. What else you got?
Thank you for the mirror back there, lad. Lets me get a better look at things out in the Great Hall every now and then.
You not move from that spot?
Of course, sir. Don't mention it. You're really stuck having to guard this corridor most of the time, huh?
Well, certainly it's an important corridor. Think of it. If just any shade could pass through either of those doors back there,
Well, this is annoying.
the father's barely keeping it together as it is.
Well, this should help you keep an eye on him.
I saw some other YouTuber mentioning that because they were talking about how much money they lost from copyright claim. I should not have copyright claims, so if YouTube's going to give me on anything, well, here we'll just make this a private video after it's done.
Taking sides with him, you're standing against me.
Thank you, me.
Be an option in a
I guess that's one way to do it.
point, Megara.
I guess that's yeah. Again, there's how it happened right there.
Ever heard of Helldivers? I have. That is
Yes, I do know about
an
Helldivers.
indie shmup, right? That is.
Now was that
very-
weird shmup?
I mean, the main thing I know about it is the twist of the game.
Both of our allegiances
Yep, and I do know what the twist is still,
Unfortunately,
mistaken.
or fortunately.
Pressure I am
the
under.
time to say the most horrible things has come.
Uh-oh.
All right, well, you need an OnlyFans. Yeah,
Do they have
let's
soldier
start
ants in
doing more
NetHack?
pornography.
Oh boy, do they?
Sure.
Do they ever?
We got-
That is honestly what I might be saving
name,
that scroll
God,
genocide
again?
for at this rate.
I don't know, like of all the gods.
All shall unfold eventually as it must.
Oh, it's a rabbit rat.
You know, I do just like the simple increase of stats for
Good.
for Ares. Yeah, they gave Nyx a makeover. Yep, this is the Nighty Night update. Get this new weapon, you get new Nyx. Looking
It's an
very
8-stitch
much like a
repeat
goth
too,
GF
super
right
simple.
now.
Wait, for what? Thank you, Doc. I am off to 2 stitches trying to
That face no
watch
longer
this.
needs
There's
to be
so many
like
things going
that face
on.
win. No goth GF. Or yes, well, goth mom. I don't know. if
Big
that's really
titty goth
GF.
mom. Yep, that's right. That's what we got with the
Uh,
Nighty Night update. How many
So
of
you
these
get
things
that
are
Hoopa
there
video
here?
At 50K. We're getting the 50K. And it's not going to be a video. It's going to be a series. I'm going to do an entire series on it.
I'm gonna do an entire series on what was it, Nekapara? No,
Which
it was
is, you know,
I think I'll try.
This time
I
just
forgot.
for-
Wanna fight?
Yeah. We'll lower that back down to this because I still haven't beat the game yet. With
Opera
this.
cloak.
You're killed again.
Who?
50K for the
Might be
Moonpop
something to think
video,
about.
and then what is it? 100K for the
Ornamental
Bolt
coat?
Rush charges faster. Seems like the one that I'm gonna want to get. It's a power rush that deals 400% damage.
Apron.
No, we'll do the power up faster.
Deadlier than ever.
Or this.
Mummy wrapping. Okay. Getting so hungry all the time.
That is definitely the one to be getting, if anything.
I mean,
And
will I
there's
be able
Ares
to
right
take
there.
on-
I was just talking
so
about
many,
like how
good
he
shops
is
around here, which I like a
simplicity
lot.
To gore. Oh God! I didn't
Let
realize
me just
it
go
was
back to
gonna
the
go down
Noito
so
OST.
quickly.
We can do that for a little bit. While I'm still trying to figure out what to do. Because I'm also not really paying attention to myself too much. Ugh. Well, I can at least afford... well, actually, you know what? I can do this. I can do this. It hurts so good. Time for Vor. I'm trying. I'm just trying so hard. So much attempts to Vor as of right now, but it's just not... It's not working. Noito tea is good. I know, right? And it's also, I just feel like it's very good for... Still don't have enough energy. I just want to go destroy some of this stuff and get sweet meatballs. Sweet balls. Because there's no way that chunk of flesh over there is going to be good anymore. That's the sound of war. Anyway. What is that, a gray ooze? Also, there's Sokoban. That's okay. I was hoping for something a little bit more. Okay, let's go do Sokoban. I'm cool with a little bit of Sokoboning. So many rabbit rats. All right. Here. Food ration, clove of garlic, apple. Okay. Here, you know what we're doing? We're doing this. Let's go. Earth. They're always Earth scrolls. I forgot that was a consistent thing. Those two scrolls are always Earth. Yep. I like literally just remembered that myself. Playing this earlier. Oh. Take that. Sokoban. Sokoban in Japanese is warehouse manager. What are you doing? What? What do you mean? Just because I was satiated for a little bit there? It wasn't even that long. This game. I guess I'll take a slime ball. Rock is pushed. Oh, you motherfucker. Peculiar order means nothing to me. Anyway. I guess... Oh, my God. Just drop that. A rock piercer for some reason. Ooh, I will take Lemon's wafer. That's always pretty good. Alex is dead soon enough. Oh, God. The strength is... I don't have, like, restore ability or any... No, I got nothing. Just drop one of the food rations here. Oh, man. These things. Gotta stop spawning in here for like 5 seconds. It's only gonna get worse when I actually go and buy that crystal plate mail too. I gotta find some place to go store all my spell books already. I'll go and collect them up when I actually get the time to. Rock is push at you. At is you. Pit is sink. Pit is definitely sink. Kind of. Yeah. Rock is push. Pit is sink. Monster is defeat. Is closer, I suppose. I remember that game pretty well. It's a good one. At least I'm going to get my... Not the time. Get out of here. I'm going to get my strength up quite a bit. There's one. All right. Let me take a good look at this now. Oh, it's been a while since I played Baba. It's pretty... That game is so good. Let me go grab this first. Ooh, Ring of Levitation. Ration. Okay, I couldn't possibly push that over there. All right, so one of the first things I'm going to want to do is just get down to that one area right now. Got stuck in that game. I got through all the worlds, but then couldn't figure out what to do next. I found like 3 different secret areas, but they're all dead ends. I mean, the secret areas do feed into a few things. Wait, Avi is working on new content for Baba Is You, that and ESA 2. I mean, I didn't realize it's actually doing ESA 2 still. How long does it take to beat this? It varies a lot. It is highly dependent on how much you know about the game, basically. Trying to figure this out right now. Okay. I think I want to go here. I think I can, if I'm not mistaken. Should, if I push this forward, be able to... Should be able to recover from this if I push this one forward. I'm just looking at it right now. It's like, yeah. Yes. Which one? I hope ESA 2 continues off the bike ending. Yeah, if only. I have my doubts somehow. Let me take a look here. Trying to... Okay, if I push this... If I push the one above this forward, yeah, I can probably, again, recover from that. I need to push the one to the right of me down. That's, I think, is going to be kind of the next order of operations if I can figure anything out. I think to do that, I'm going to want to... How is this one going to go? Okay, yeah. The one to the right of me should be pushed down. But to get there, I'm going to need to push the one way above me, right next to the food ration, up. But to do that... Gonna have to push that one right. I got this. I think I got this, but it's like it's gonna take a second here. Yeah, it's like, okay. So if I push that one up, that will work, but then it will lock those two away. Same way Doc feels about Risk of Rain 2 about this game. I like this game. This is like my favorite game of all time. And God, I've been having a lot of fun coming back to it. Okay. Okay, I think I see what I want to do. What I'm going to do is I'm going to push this up. Okay. Thinking 100. Yeah, exactly. Only the biggest think around here. No. Hmm. Don't gasp like that. I gotta think about this now. Watching, I do think I'm gonna have to sack one of those boulders. Oh, I'm trying. Why they make boulders those symbols when you distinguish between them and the floor? I don't know. I can see it easy enough. If I push this up 2, push that one down 1. Gotta be able to push that around though. I gotta be able to do this. It's like I can't do that. Okay, if I push that one left, that's bad. I mean, I can push that into the corner, but that's not really going to help me out too much. Push that one up. I mean, okay, just curious. Let me see. Like, okay, so I got like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So I got like 3, 6, 9, 10. I need 10 boulders. And then I got like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so I got 13 boulders. 13 boulders. So I could sack 3 boulders. I've already sacked 1. I mean, it's like I can just... If I do that, I'm going to lose my ability to get to those boulders. If I push that upwards, can't do that. Okay, I can sack those two. Can't do anything with that then. Okay. Let me see here. See the monk. I got this. I got this. I mean, I can push that downwards. Okay, so if I push that down, I push that left. I can push that down, push that right. Okay. I think I have a plan. Let me see. I can undo that. Okay, let me see. I think I got this. Just gotta keep the Vava's U soundtrack in the background. It's cool. Okay, if I push... No, if I push that downwards, I'm not going to be able to do anything with it. Unless... Alright, you can't go diagonal. This is the real pro gamer strats here, by the way. True pro gamer. Okay. Only the truest, proest of gamers. Now then. Sokabaning it up, but good. I think I got this. Can hear the brain cells trying to plan everything out. Yeah, the galaxy brain whirring is in motion. It is functioning properly. Correctly? Hard to say. All coming out of his mouth. Oh, come on. Might have to actually break that. What will I? No, what I need to do is I need to go get in from the top. How am I going to do that? Is that permanently in the boulder and permanently in the corner? Yes, I screwed that one up. No. Yes. Okay. It's got a big brain play it right now. Okay. Big brain. Eat this, whatever. Okay, there's one more. Only the most pro gamer of moments. Oh, Solitary Island, that's a good track. Look, the brain cells are like working overtime here. But I am doing it. Okay, so there's that. .360 no scope boulders. Come on, man, I got this. Pushed against that wall, it's gone. If I push it over there, is there anything I can do? Maybe. If I push it there, it's recoverable. Okay, I'm seeing my moves right now. No. Yes. No. Damn it. You don't have enough boulders to fill the pit, you give up on it. Basically. Yeah, I messed that up. I think I can do this. I can do that. If I do that, that's lost. Okay, Yes? What are you supposed to do here? Push boulders into pits? Yes. Move the boulder under you down. I know, but the problem is that that's gonna like it's gonna lock a couple boulders out of the thing, but it's like, hey, if you're gonna be giving me some direction here, I guess I'm gonna do it. Like, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking, but it's just like, I want to make sure that I have enough boulders to actually push down the pits. Or just read a scroll of earth. I mean, as always, you know, that does work. Right, I forgot I did this. However, yeah. Duh. Time to kill off your character and restart. You locked yourself out? You're not being very supportive in my time of need. Oh, come on! No, I didn't lock myself out. I didn't do anything. It's cool. Great. Okay. I do like the Forest of Falls theme in this game. It's very good. Okay. Go, go, go. I got it. Yeah, well, kind of. I have it to a certain extent. You can do it. I'm trying really hard, but I did mess up some pretty key things early on is the problem. Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck it. That's how you solve a Sokoban puzzle. Eh. Okay. Look, one luck is not going to break the bank. Oh, not a dust vortex again. To be honest, I always kind of forget about this world. It's kind of forgettable. He's doing it. I'm gonna do it. It's fine. I had to break a rock, which is, again, like, it's not the best, but I'm doing it. The brain box continues to function. Are you kidding me? There's now a Yeti here. Oh. Hey, don't I have like a wand of fire? Eat it. There's like 5 more levels. There's 1 more level. It's cool. It's only 3 puzzles. Or is it 4 puzzles? I don't remember. It's 4? Oh. That's fine. Maybe the next one will be easier than this. Oh, no, I think that's a peaceful unicorn. Yes, okay. Thank you. Hi, peaceful unicorn. I love you. Please get out of the way, though. I do need to go and continue solving this puzzle. Willing to sacrifice sleep to watch me do push block puzzles in NetHack? Stupid Yeti. Good. And, you know, like I said, I got plenty of options here for what I want to do for the final one. Did have to destroy one, though, which I'm still not very happy with, but I guess I'll accept as my fate. Unicorn, please. I am trying very hard to finish up this puzzle here, and you are not making this easy. Do I have like a... No. Cool. This sucks. There's fucking NetHack for you. I don't know why they have a bunch of enemies spawn in there, and then it's like, yeah, my wand of sleep and everything is totally out, and like, you know, the wand of fire isn't going to be able to do anything. So yeah, that was a thing. Anyway. What? Wait, what? What? That's NetHack for you. That's on NetHack too. It spawned a very unfortunate.
Didn't notice you were under 50k. I always thought you were 200.
Oh, there we go. Well, I got
sleep
sleepy.
dream, wouldn't it? Well,
It spawned
I mean,
a very
it would be the
unfortunate
dream,
number
like,
of
to a
a
certain
very
extent.
unfortunate type of enemies.
Subscribers are
You know what
nice
I
and
should have done?
everything, but
You know what I
you
should have
really
done that I
can't
completely
measure
forgot about? I should have used my my scroll of
life
genocide.
by
That's
the
what
amount
I
of
should
stuff
have
you got on
done.
YouTube.
I forgot about that.
Sometimes more than once.
Also, as you saw, Toth there instead decided to. I don't know what he fucking decided to do, but he didn't decide to heal me, which is what I needed.
Specialist stronger, of course.
Might of the Huntress.
And then, can I get a little bit of extra special armor?
Okay. That is unfortunate, though. Lower the VOD sound. Okay. Then. Fortunately, don't have stone to flesh anymore, but, you know, also at the same time. Very nice.
Also, I know Greek. What should I translate for you?
She of Master Chaos, I should say.
Is it Buzuki?
Remarkable art.
Is it in fact Buzuki?
Ah.
The original creations must have been astounding.
I dropped some stitches when you died. Why are you cursed? I wasn't cursed. I just, that was just, you know. That's NetHack, baby. That's what happens when you play
got?
NetHack. Sometimes you
Dash
just
strike is
ants
okay. I
spawn.
think maybe I'll
Basically,
go
it's
for this.
and by the way, you're wondering, it's just like, is it always ants?
Yeah,
It's
sure.
always
That's like a lot of
ants.
extra chance at getting stuff.
No, but really, is it always ants? It's
Please, Bob,
always
insult me,
ants.
My humble opinion, at least Doki Literature Club is. Oh,
The
I
game
need
spawns
to-
ants and you die.
I need to attack to use the thing in the first place. I forgot about that. Oh well.
Keep it up.
It's
Ooh,
everybody
take that.
strap in. This is gonna take a second.
It is always ants every single
Or is it
time,
just me?
and you
I
die.
should still be here. Buzuki is an instrument. Oh, I meant was I pronouncing it correctly? More specifically, because I'm still unsure at that point. I do not know Greek in any way.
Ants. Yep, always ants. It's always ants. Trust me.
Will it work?
You might think, oh, maybe
else
it's not
around
going to be
here?
ants. No, it's going to be
No.
ants, man.
No,
Hey,
just
confused
no.
monster, fun.
Play more Otome games. At least Doki Doki Literature Club tries to be smart, tuning off his simpletons with lack of refined taste. Wouldn't really know. I haven't
What
played any
is-
VNs like ever.
Why was somebody giving me a full review of
I mean, I don't really know what the usual,
Doki Doki Literature Club?
whether it is pornography or not, sort of thing goes like. But yeah, look for obviously what I should do is I need to go start doing a full-on series on a bunch of VNs. Look forward to AI, the Somnium files coming out, and maybe something like a.
Yeah, that was the point at
really
which
took it into the
AI
Lord.
Somnium
Like,
Files
go
is coming
for
out.
the real classic stuff. Rants, of course, but that will also fall under the same requirements of having a lot of subs and being on Pornhub or whatever. So look forward to that.
Yes. The two most important things, having a lot of
All right.
subs and being
What else we got going on?
on Pornhub.
Don't need Death Defiance just yet. Bazuki used to be in the Greek.
Has anyone
song.
watched Tenants?
So, yeah,
No, I have not. I don't even know what that is.
I mean, I'll probably be doing it for like the start of a video. I don't know if I'll be playing it on stream. Find the homing arrows, you'll be unstoppable. But look forward to it.
Hello, sir. Boldy, while on one hand I know that making offerings to you won't really help me get out of here, on the other hand, maybe it will.
Uzoki?
Okay, that is a corpse.
Stupid text.
Isn't Tenant the movie where the guy goes and kills landlords? Probably. That sounds like the basic premise of whatever that movie is.
All right.
Sometimes a conversation with a friend is its own reward, isn't that right, Boldy?
I will take that scroll of identify, as always.
Okay.
Didn't get anything from that.
Look, Prince, I don't hold grudges. You know that. Push this boulder long as I have. You
Doesn't
know
matter.
the petty stuff. So, just want you to know, in case you make it out.
Okay, anyway.
It's been a real
Usually doesn't last too long after
trust
all.
me.
Makes
I
feel,
won't.
Sir. Someday you'll have to tell me all about how you tricked Father. I might learn a thing or two.
Yeah?
Give me money.
What do we got? Yeah, I did want that, and I do want to eat this wizard, so I can absorb its powers. That is not a
Good
thing.
blessing? Oh, no, Doc, your previous pronunciation was fine. Oh, okay. Yep, there is no way I could possibly
Just a bunch of
say
crossbow
that.
bolts. I don't even know what happened to the
I
cat.
do not know Greek letters at all. Like, not even a little bit. Okay, it's say Poseidon and
Good.
Athena is who I'm looking for.
Good. I'll
Still
take
got
all
one
of
more
that.
room left, and I can
Uncursed
go
ring of
back to
conflict. I guess I
actually
don't have my
attacking
cat
correctly.
anymore, so
I
sure.
forgot to use the special. Well, to use
Conflict,
the
of
good
course,
special,
if
kind
you
of
don't
to
know, makes
attack at least
enemies
once.
fight each other, basically. So it's actually
Otherwise, I
quite
would've
good to
known.
have.
Otherwise, I would have still probably taken it just because. Hey,
There.
seemed like the best option out of any of them.
Pick up a whole bunch of daggers,
Check
not
the passive
darts,
blessings.
daggers.
I
Not
don't
thong
know how to check
clubs,
blessings.
daggers.
Otherwise, I would.
Pickaxe, sure, I guess for right now.
Okay.
So there's like a machine that people can invert time with, and it's like hard to explain. That sounds stupid. Tenant is apparently a spy movie. Is it?
Ripples?
I don't believe that.
I'm a little curious about what that is. After battle, it's the tab button. Oh, okay. Now then.
Now then, indeed. What I'm looking for is
Maybe someday.
the area out of here.
Hack,
Longsword, 10 rocks.
You know, I've never really used Floodshot before. I'll check that out.
Let's make some waves.
And
All a lot of very
probably get
interesting
some-
stuff.
yeah,
Good time to
back
be
down.
satiated right
Okay.
after I got the check for stats. Now then.
Tab is not doing it. Did I switch that to something else? What are my controls right now?
Here we are.
Summon, interact.
Ooh, I will take that and that.
Gift and miscellaneous is.
Of course, I'm already
No, I don't
burdened
think so.
with stuff. Stupid
Ooh,
weak
info is-
wizards. Be less weak.
Oh, there we go.
Sickness, enlightenment, which will be helpful.
2% damage reduction. Oh boy.
My Wi-Fi died, so that's a sign to head out. Good night, people. Good night, Yulia.
What a great boon. I guess it's
Wizard
something.
lock. Oh boy. I'm just gonna throw this one down right now because I don't need wizard lock's not gonna be very useful
Okay,
for many
now
things
let's
as
actually start,
you
like,
might expect.
Using the whole thing that this shield is supposed to be used for.
All right.
Much
It's a
better.
hobbit. It's a hobbit corpse. Should probably stop eating everything. I really don't need to at this point.
And I'll take that too.
But I'm going to continue to do so anyway, just because I remember
Unstoppable
only
shield
too
dash
well me
from
dying to
Athena
food
is super
constantly.
Unstoppable shield dash. Like what?
Recently, I was thinking of the concept of
You don't know
entities
what
whose time goes backwards. What, Merlin type of characters? Or are you talking about like Traumaphidorians who experience all time at once?
There we are. There we are. Not too bad.
Who's going to clean all this
What is the
Because clearly the
alternative?
answer
There's
is you
stuff
should
they're
be reading
using-
Slaughterhouse 5.
It's stuff that was introduced in the last update, but it's I don't know if I can see that anywhere here. Yeah, it's like I'm trying to still get all the legendary and duo stuff, or like the what do you call it? Extra.
Okay, they are fighting
prophecy
each
things.
other. Like I said, Ring of
This
Conflict
one,
is
I just
pretty
had a
good.
lot of problems
Drive Ration,
getting,
don't care. I have no
the-
idea what
the
happened to my cat,
status
but it's
working,
gone.
So I'm like, whatever. I'll just take a bunch of.
As far
food
as I'm
and get
concerned. So,
a bunch of,
whatever.
extra
It's
damage
fine.
From that. This one, I don't know. Why not? This one,
Right,
I feel
A,
like
B,
I don't use
C,
fast
D,
enough, But if
please.
I can just use it constantly, that's fine.
And I think I'm just going to end up using
And
this
then this one,
this chest
damage
as my
scrolls, whatever, sure.
storage.
I don't know. It seems cool.
Because I need to
There.
start
Give my money already.
like probably spell books because those tend to be the
When you actually get 4
most
shields around you
heavy
for a second or
here.
two, it's pretty unstoppable if you ask me. It definitely is.
And then
Minor
I'll
prophecy,
figure this out
yes.
here.
That's what I was thinking of. Yeah, the extra fast dash was definitely a good choice. Now all I need to do
Do
is
wanna
just,
give
like,
another try at
buff up my
Sokoban
special
again.
A little bit more. Only Chaos was a bit more friendly.
Because right up until the point where the I was
take
killed by
whatever.
ants, it was going pretty well.
Olympus, little godling.
Ah.
You are as beautiful and
Doc, try saying that, Gia. Right in Google Translate.
Here,
hi,
oh,
let's
create
say
monster.
it.
That's a
Oh,
fun
gonna be a little-
that's a
I've already been
fun
spending too much time
spell
not
for
playing the game. Yeah, I don't
sacrificing
think I
stuff.
want
If
to
I
do
find an altar, I'm
Deadly
okay.
Flourish, don't really need that. Big damage,
Oh.
etc.
Well,
Projectile.
I could.
I don't like any of these. Fine, whatever. Give me this.
Let's break some hearts.
And then you.
Let me go look up real quick.
There, which is wondering where everybody was here. Anyway.
Converting
Looking for Athena, if I can
altars.
find her. I could probably just throw on the charm for her in the next area. And see if I can maybe force
Converting
it
an
into
altar. If you make a
something.
normal sacrifice on a non-co-aligned altar outside of
Okay.
Gehenna while your alignment record is not negative, there's a chance you'll convert the alignment to the
And
altar.
Ow. Not a problem. Not a
Same
problem.
race sacrifice is guaranteed to convert it
There
to.
we go. The attack dealing more damage doesn't really
Okay, it's like a third
take that.
chance.
Aphrodite has some of the lamest wounds. I mean, some of it's okay. Like, not all of it
If
is
you fail, you
great,
use
but some
one
of
luck,
it's
abuse
okay.
wisdom.
I should actually be, like,
If you
using this
succeed, you
whole
get one luck,
cast
and the altar
thing
becomes
that I got
co-aligned.
going on.
Chances
After
to
all,
convert
it
go
is
up with the
different.
character level. Yeah, it looks like I probably want to try it at like
I
closer
got.
to like level 10 or something if I really want to.
All right.
Okay, yeah, I'll leave
There.
that for a little bit later and instead eat this.
Power of Olympus.
Afro is amazing for privileged status and survivability.
Take care, don't die.
For,
No
damage
promises.
special, of course. Hey, there we go. Finally. Thanks to your Bloodsword and Hokuto's bow, I managed to unlock third boss cell. Hey, cool. I mean, damage over time.
Bloodsword and
is, like,
Hokuto's
the
bow is a good
way that you
combination, by
wanna
the
be
way.
playing the game, in my opinion.
Would highly
If you're having,
recommend
like,
doing
any
that.
trouble at all, because it is very, very
I
powerful.
don't care about the Unix version.
And one more. Yeah.
Ow! Oh, my ring constitution! Oh, my uranium wand! Ah, hey, hey, hey!
And one more. One more.
Calm down here, man. That's my stuff. Also, again, my ring of constitution. I needed that for stuff.
Still not like super good at using the shield, but it's okay.
Jungle
We
boots?
get
Sure.
that- how rare and epic boons when you don't have the fully upgraded mirror for that. I mean, I'm trying to.
Well, I can still drop
It is
stuff on the
much
altar
possible.
and
Oh,
let's take a look. Here, like, W.
probably like give it to you or something at some point in time. Dash can deflect seems like a pretty good option.
And now,
Of any
let's
of the
take a
ones
look.
that I have there.
Got a lot of scrolls of identify. Got that.
Vito
Got
to my
Spellbook
boss
of
cell the other
Monster,
day.
whatever.
Oh, man, he did. He
Let's
actually
just
did
say like
recently add me
OVV.
on,
Oh yeah, H. Don't forget about the jungle boots. That's kind of the main thing that I wanted to do.
Yeah, I don't care about money.
G and
Just
then
want,
let's just go with all that. Ah, dang.
Want all that. He did just
It
add me
is
on Steam, is what I was going to say.
unfortunately
But I'm still
cursed.
very socially
But-
awkward. So
that might not be a
Yeah.
bad thing. That might still be a
yeah. You know, I could probably use.
yeah. I could probably try and identify.
Because I am bad at.
Maybe I'll
video
blow an
games, and
identify
I'm not really-
thing on it, just
yeah.
because I'm curious.
We used
It's
to
like,
never
are these
take
like boots of
common boots,
levitation?
Mary gives
Yes, I
+30%,
do
and
want these boots of
Carrera
levitation,
can't live without it.
but for
Yeah.
much
Yeah,
later,
I'm still trying
not
to
for
focus on
right
the
now.
legendary
That's
stuff
gonna
that I was
be a
talking
that's a
about
later
before.
thing.
Legendary and the dual. Ah, damn it! Not paying attention.
Something that I am not going to worry about until that point.
Now, Chaos Shield is probably best with the Hangover and Doom.
But when it comes in there, I have detect monsters, but I do not have.
do too much on that.
Let's take a look here. I don't have any other clerical spells. Let's take a look at detect monsters. There's a shop here.
Okay.
There's a hobbit, a bunch of mains, a bunch of jabroni monsters. So I think I'm okay to hang around on this floor for a little bit longer.
Keep going.
I like the idea of a
No, don't. I dashed.
a
Right
samurai
I,
sword.
I thought I could.
Why do
get
I got a
the
samurai sword here?
defense up faster, but it didn't. No, that didn't. Okay, that's fine.
But what was I even saying here?
That's more what I want to do. Just wait for her to start attacking.
I forgot. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Yeah, shove that in the chest. I'll take it out later.
Okay, one more.
Engrave. With the fingertip is now.
Why did I go directly into it?
engrave With
That was a really bad plan on my part.
vanishes.
Doc, you have a GF. I've never had a GF. We're putting it all
No,
out.
I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with this because it's just like it could be like very good.
Because again, we are not
Give myself like
closing the video
invisibility,
game
or
bleeding
it could be bad.
So I hope
I'm not going to
y'all
be taking
here
that
remember
samurai
that.
sword though. I think that's
Athena.
kind of like going to be a bad idea.
has a
However, I
waifu.
am
I
going to
don't
try
actually have a waifu.
and get to
What
that
is
shop.
Finster for that, I guess. What was I going to get here?
No
Doc, you have
GF
a VF?
streamer.
I also don't have a VF.
That's true. I mean, that still remains true.
What was I doing here? I forgot. I guess Athena. Why not?
They didn't stop at any point in time.
And I'm going to keep the money I got. I got a pretty good amount of money. You have 3 waifus? You can't have 3 waifus.
You can have 3
Bigamy.
waifus, by
That's
the way.
bigamy. That's bigamy because they're wives.
I think that might be a wand of cancellation.
It's okay. I'll be your GF. Oh,
Ah!
that's sweet.
Oh, Ring of Conflict.
Unfortunately, doesn't really mean that.
Sorry about putting on the Ring of Conflict
you
here.
have
That
an
was
app-
my bad.
I mean,
Yeah, maybe you don't want to do that. No GF, no hairline, and no boulders.
so
That's
I'm
right.
very socially awkward. Don't go directly into the lava.
Named Equal Rights? I don't know what that even means. Modeled spell
Yeah,
book.
this is doing some pretty good damage.
Pine spell
Why is
book.
this getting vaulted? I talked about YouTube monetization, I think, and people told
Yep.
me that.
So
YouTube
this is
don't
not
like it.
going
I
to.
did
This,
not
so this is
realize
going
at
to be
the time.
vaulted.
All right.
Doc, what about your rat bride?
I still don't
What
really like
about
the whole,
my
like,
rat bride?
Waiting to. I went right into that, didn't I? I still don't really like the whole like waiting to actually attack, which is I think the thing that's making me not like this weapon.
Oh, great!
as
It's a
much
giant
as I
mimic.
probably
Ah,
would
it's
otherwise.
very painful.
Still pretty good though. We are. There we are. We like you, Doc. That's what matters. And you know, there is something to be said about that. The thing to be said is, I'm very grateful.
It's inescapable.
Wait for German money. Wife has come flooding. Like, even though I don't have German money. Nah, we'll see.
Stupid mimics. Get out of here. What are you even doing? Anyway, she's not your GF anymore. She's your wife. Great. Because every conjurer needs a samurai sword. I don't want one, though. That's stupid.
Come on, give me that sick extra health.
Ah. That is so annoying that it's like,
I mean, not helpful.
he's
but
a
I don't
giant
care. I want
mimic.
that extra
Well, at
health.
least the giant mimic was put to sleep there, which again, like sleep spell is very, very good early game. Not gonna be nearly as good later, but you know.
Just fine on the kill count as of just.
What do you want? You want the modeled or you want the pink spell book? Because I'll take either.
New fool in town. Town's way down by the underground.
Also, maybe I could just like drop. What
Oh,
do I
I
have?
want the
I have a spell book of create monster. No, I want to keep that. Well, by the time that I would actually need it
get it.
again,
Cool.
sure.
You don't have to wait to attack. Just attack and stun lock enemies. I mean, I do know that that'll work too. But I have built so much into trying.
I guess
to
I'm gonna
get
take the more expensive spell book.
Special up, the damage and everything. But it's like, yeah.
Okay.
I have to go sleep now. Vaulting not good.
Oh.
Well, unfortunately for you, apparently, yeah, there's a. YouTube really does not like that. Apparently, I did not know that. Now I nobody really talks about it. I was wondering about that because you never really hear anybody talk about like, hey, how much money you making and whatever.
Anyway, continuing on here, I was gonna buy this book,
okay.
but for some reason, apparently my shopkeeper buddy was not really keeping out the riffraff as I was hoping they would.
Remember me, your GF when you're famous.
Oh
of course.
no, it's
I mean, you say
a
that, but
were
also,
rat.
I just
Not
do
again.
remember a lot of people that,
Not again.
Show up on stream or seeing comments and stuff like that. So, I'll remember.
There you go. That's the good stuff. Pink again?
Do I really care? I don't really care enough about getting a lot of darkness right now that I even want to do that. I'm just gonna keep going. If I ever have a voice as good as Doc's, that I don't believe it, to be honest.
Not again.
I also recently had a single comment, only one comment that said that my voice was
Here-
annoying.
oh, no,
so
it's Were
I guess I'm
Jackal.
gonna have to put
Oh, well,
all
at
of
least
my
now it's
belief in
asleep,
that one person.
which means that it is now dead. Good. We don't need to do this again. I hate dealing.
I mean,
Oh
you've heard it a
no!
million
Oh
times
no!
before,
Oh
but
no!
it's
Oh
like
no!
one of
Oh
those
no!
things
Oh
where
no!
it's like,
Oh
yeah,
no!
you're
Oh no!
negative
I
comment, so
accidentally
what's
hit
the
and
problem?
I, and
It's
that means
true.
that you die
Even
because
as
that's
much
how
as
that
I
game
not-
works.
Okay, and
Dang it! I had some good stuff on that run too.
come on, this shouldn't be too difficult as long as I'm able to just. Yeah, this thing's a little bit difficult to hit with the special compared to most others. You find the vermin mini boss yet? Yes, the tiny vermin.
What
I
a
did.
10!
I've only
Not
seen it
enough rat
once,
content.
but,
Well, there's more
I
rat
think
content in
it's
the
a
actual
dumb
stream
boss.
there.
What are you thinking of the new update? I like the weapon. It does seem like pretty simple. Though.
Yeah,
There's not a whole lot to it. Not that that's a problem, but I guess the other thing is that I haven't
All right,
really played
cool.
the game enough to really. Yeah, that seems pretty good. When you attack,
Nothing here
you
really
deflect, yeah.
worth taking, but it's like, hey,
Yeah, what's,
good to
like,
know
the
for the
best
future, I
thing
suppose.
To do here,
Cause fear.
like
Man,
pretty
it's
sure 99% of your are because of your voice. I'll take that.
that is still. I mean, it's still annoying that I got killed there from that
X-Men,
alone because it's just
interacting
like if
and
you
watching all the
accidentally
Dead Cells
run into
content.
one of those
Hey,
things, you will just
long-time
die.
listener, first-time caller.
How many times you
I
died? Like
appreciate
3? I think that's the third one.
Brilliant repost. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Because
I am gonna have to go and do like
with the dash and repost. That would be pretty good, right?
Okay. Actually, let's go
beat
on
Daddy
to
Bottom Man? I
doing
do not
the
know.
let's go on to doing Dead Cells already, because that is supposed to be like the thing that I was also doing right now. After all, as much as I would like to continue playing NetHack. Okay. All right. What am I even going to be doing for the what am I even going to be doing for like a run today now? Because I've entirely I do not remember even like what I want to do. Oh yeah, by the way, it's because I am currently capturing NetHack. That also means I capture the command line that gets brought up with this. Okay, what are we doing? You want a flint? No, I don't. That's a terrible weapon. All right. Ice crossbow. I mean, I guess I don't like the ice crossbow though. Come on, like, give me a. First, let's just go normal mode while we're talking about it here. Broadsword. Didn't I do the broadsword one after? Or I mean, I know that one got turned to the boomerang run, but didn't I do that again afterwards? Like, I don't really remember, but I'm pretty sure that I did the broadsword run afterwards. So, Hayabusa boots? I have definitely done the Hayabusa boots, right? Again, I'm like 90% sure that I have done Hayabusa boots at this point in time. I did? Yeah, okay. So no point in having a repeat of that one, I think. Probably. Also done Vampirism. Also done Explosive Crossbow. I haven't done Vorpan, I suppose. That was one that might have been comboed with the... That was one that might have been comboed with the Tentacle, but ended up not being. So no real point in saying too much more about that. Anything else? Anything else? Throwing knives have also been done already. I do know about that. I've already done that. Syringe? No, I don't want to do the syringe just yet. Save that one for a little bit later. Okay, and take out you fast enough, and good. Oh, I also do want that cherry, real quick, before anything else happens as of right now. Any suggestion for anything that I haven't done just yet? No, that is infected. Never mind then. I guess I'm not doing that one. Okay, maybe a shield of sorts. What do you think of for shields? What do you want to see for shields? There's a decent amount of shields that have yet to be done so far, but I don't really know which one I would do. Knockback shield? I guess we can do the knockback shield. Okay, let's go start that one up, and then first off, let me cancel out the recording. Make sure I actually have enough space. Yeah, I will. Okay, and then let's start this up then, I suppose. Twin daggers is apparently the last one I did, and now it's going to be the knockback shield. All right, parry shield. I have a parry shield attempt in my like backlog, I guess, to put up if I wanted to, but I don't know. All right. Let's start this in 5, 4, 3, 2. The knockback shield, aside from being able to let you parry and, giving you that momentary invincibility whenever you get hit, this is not the most useful of shields. But hey, it is still an item in the game, and that does mean that I have to do it in one way or another, unfortunately. So the entire gimmick around this thing is that whenever you parry an enemy with this, you will get a huge amount of knockback, which is something that's never been I mean, it's been in the game for a very long time, but I always use that as an example of something that was experimented around with, but never really came to fruition as a real tactic. Even at this point in the game, the only thing that you can say about it is that the Spartan Sandals can be good in some specific circumstances. Stuff like the knockback shield, wrenching whip, impaler, not so much. And, hey, who knows? Maybe it'll be doing a little bit more than I think over the course of this. Certainly, especially with the 5-cell area, there are a few more areas that I can knock enemies off of to great effect. Not that that makes that much of a difference, especially at that point in the game. I mean, hell, if I just go with the turret build as I'm doing right now, I might not even end up using this shield too much. But I did think that for today, I'm going to attempt to do a tactics run, because tactics run in general, I mean, they do benefit from having a shield, stuff like ammo conservation, management and everything like that helps, and this is also one of the very few shields that does synergize with the tactics build. Builds off of tactics in any way, so it's something to at least attempt. I have no idea. This is one of those items that I'm going to say right now I don't have a lot of hopes for, but hey, that's why we got the streams. Streams are always good for kind of train wrecky type of episodes, if you ask me, because at least I don't have to focus entirely on how lackluster the weapon is. I think. Man, I don't know. Look, I'm going to try to do this as much as possible, but I think the first thing's probably going to be switching out the bow and infinite arrows for... God, I don't even know. Quick bow? Quick bow has problems with ammo, so being able to shield, parry to get back that ammo over and over could be pretty nice. As it is, yeah, it is also a shield. One of the great things about the parry shield is that it is a shield, and shields are good. They've gotten so much more respect as of late. I like that, because even back in the day, it's like nobody really liked using shields because the risk-reward payoff was never very good. Although I want to say, in the current landscape of Dead Cells, especially with the high cell difficulty, it's gotten so much more attractive to use this thing, and I like that. I like having that sort of utility in a run, but also not feeling like it is putting myself in danger every single time I'm using it. Oh, and one of the things that might actually be worth using here is just holding up the shield and having enemies knock themselves off of areas if I can, position myself well enough, or just happen to find myself in a level that really works well with that. I mean, if nothing else, again, I can just parry. Parrying is a viable strategy, and it is one that I'm going to be using anytime that we got a shield-based run, after all. Quick bow, yep, I'm going to try to find a quick bow here. Alchemic Carbine could also be nice, but doesn't really benefit too much from any sort of shield play, so... blowgun could? Like, do I want to... You want to go blowgun? Because I think... it would also be nice if I did knock back enemies that shot me with, projectiles, or maybe it's like the projectiles become super powerful, though that's already a parry shield thing. I don't know, the idea of knockback, it's like, wouldn't that make sense to have that be extra powerful with, some sort of projectile, or even, bombs or something? But again, there's already a shield that does that. I don't know, it's weird, because this is one of those OG items that was introduced a very, very, very long time ago in the game, so it is kind of basic compared to a lot of the other items that you find in the current landscape of Dead Cells. And I would like to see a rework of it eventually, something in the same way that the Spartan Sandals got, but I just have my doubts that's ever gonna happen at this point. Would the parry shield be able to knock the Hand of the King into spike pits? Parry shield, I don't think so, but the knockback shield, I think might be able to, but the Hand of the King and his interaction with spike pits is generally makes him more dangerous, not less dangerous, which is always a super fun sort of thing to have happen. Give me... I'm rethinking this right now. Let's actually go with something else. Masochist Instinct? Let's go with the old standby. Disengagement. When we're talking about tactics runs, you never can go wrong with disengagement. All right. I prefer machine knitting, but right now I can't watch streams during it. Oh, yeah, I can understand that. You don't want to knit together your hands. And it's a bad look for everybody involved. Okay. Parry shield. The shields in general, not just parry shields. I don't know why I keep talking about that now. It's like not going to be very good with rats. Rats are hard to parry just in general, and also are so populous that even if you parry one, you're not going to parry all of them. Get a good distance out here. And then try and get that cloud working for me. Also, I should probably get rid of the double crossbow-matic. I said that I wasn't going to be using that in runs anymore because it's just too good. But wasn't really considering that when I picked it up at first. Dead Cells mods? There's no Dead Cells mods. This is your classic, average Dead Cells type of episode, at least for right now. I'm still planning that eventually when we get to the point that I've kind of... okay, good. Eventually when we get to the point that I've kind of finished with like the showcase runs, that I'll probably end up switching over for... There we are. Switching over to start doing like a bunch of more modded type of stuff, but for right now, there's still plenty of items left here. Knockback shield, even as unimpressive as it is still a new type of weapon to be using after all. Why is a custom run there? Oh, I mean, it's a... Well, first off, you should be playing with custom. I would like to say you should be playing with custom mode. Just in general, I think that makes the game experience a lot better, and also it is very explicitly a part of the game there for you to use. But I mean, it's also I'm largely using it to have the weapon du jour be more likely to find it in runs as of right now, because otherwise it would be a little bit too rare to find upgrades for it, which would be annoying and would not make for a very good episode. Oh, Doc the Catchers. Yes, of course. This weapon is gotten from catchers if you want to use it for whatever reason. I don't know. Maybe you're just completionist. Maybe you really like the idea of knocking around enemies. I might not, but, you know, hey, different strokes, etc. Come on. The parries have better timing than so many of the weapons in the game for the biters. That is something that annoys me perhaps a little bit. Just a little bit, though. Not too much. No, of course. Ooh, we'll take that. And then, yeah, as you can see, it's like... It's going to be good for ammo management when I eventually get up to enemies that really require it. As of right now, things are dying even with just a parry by itself. But it's like, man... It's... Just throw down the turrets and let them do all the work you need. That's all this run is really going to require for the most part. See, even like going for that parry there, probably a bad idea. I'm still doing it anyway because that's part of the whole showcase. What's the point of a showcase if I'm not going to be doing the parries and stuff? That's what I say. And you're giving me an upgrade for this, eh? He said that I shouldn't be using it. I shouldn't be using either of these turrets, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Yep, if there are any shields that exist in the game, they will be immediately turned into knockback shields. That's kind of important for the whole like style that I'm going with for the showcase run today. Because basically any other shield that appears would just replace the knockback shield. I'm not going to be doing double shield runs, so I think it's kind of the way that you got to do it if you're going to do it like this. Whoop. And okay, you know what? Forget all about this. I'm just gonna. Once again, you know what the best strategy is? Just use the turrets. What can I say? It's like shield runs, especially, I think, are a little bit difficult to do showcases of, just because they really do. They really are like secondary items. They're not like something that you're going to be doing like primary damage source. It's not going to be your primary damage source for most runs. You can try and make it work that way for stuff like the blood shield or punishment, but even then, it's like you're gonna be putting yourself in some pretty precarious situations. So it's always one that I would, let's say, take with a grain of salt if you want me to say, yeah, you really should be doing damage with a shield. And on top of that, of course, the having the perhaps not super amazing good shield right now is maybe making it a little bit more questionable even on top of all of that. It really is just a turret run today, isn't it? It's a good item. It's a good item. Turrets. It's a good category of items, what am I even saying? But it's still like, yeah. You have an amazing shield right now? Yeah, I know. Don't think you can capo your way out of that. See through your sarcasm so easily. By the way, yeah, if you didn't know, if you parry a projectile, or well, if you parry like an egg, it will turn into a friendly biters. It's not super useful. It is somewhat useful though. Well, I did kind of like the idea of that exploding into poison when it died. Like kind of like throwing it as a bomb with a parry, but let's be honest, how often is that really going to be coming up? Hey! Okay, fine, I'll just use the potion charge. You don't gotta tell me twice. I mean, you kind of do, but I did it anyway. Because I wanted to make sure that... Because I wanted to try and use the shield more. What can I say? I think it is... This is certainly maybe the most the shield's going to have to use this entire run. Be far more of a classic type of showcase rather than something specific to items. Anything else I even want to do in here? Oh, there's an emergency door if I felt like it, and I don't. It's a wave of denial shield. Yeah, but wave of denial is much better. Well, also, Wave of Denial shield I would count more as, like, punishment than the knockback shield. It's like, knockback shield, I don't know. Maybe, I mean, we can actually check this right now. How is the damage on knockback shield compared to everything else? 30 to 60, 50 to 80, 20 to 40. Slightly higher? Like, slightly higher. I gotta say, it's not something impressive enough to... It's not something impressive enough to really count as, like, an important part of the run. At least yet. Yeah, if I am worried about ammo management as of right now, I'm gonna do that. Nothing significant. Yeah. Why no door? I was getting hit an awful lot in that area. I already blew a potion charge. There was no way I was gonna be hitting the 60-kill door, unfortunately. One of 3 tactics scaling shields. Yep, and that's kind of, No, don't even take that. Although I was talking about Impaler, because that is allegedly an item that does work with movement, pushing enemies back into walls, but it's so minor that it barely even matters. There we are. Like, so incredibly minor. Keep doing it if you want. I'm confident enough in my parry ability to take you out. There we are. Ooh, okay. 5 before Christ. Yes, we are currently playing as 5 before Christ. Or if you are some sort of godless heathen, before the Common Era. As always, I prefer to play Anno Domini, but we can't really always get that sort of thing in Dead Cells especially. Unfortunately. One of these days, AD is going to be accepted as one of the difficulties in Dead Cells, but as of yet, Motion Twin has not responded to any of my letters. Some try-hard cringe lord difficulty. Oh, shut up. Get him in the back. Get him in the back, or if you can't get him in the back, just... Hey. Oh, come on now. You are clearly being hit right now, sir. There you go. Good enough. Bowgun is one of those items that I feel like I don't use enough. It's pretty good and has a very hefty critical on it. It's just like... it's sometimes pretty hard to hit. And now then. Of course, against these sort of characters, I don't think that should be surprising to anybody. But at the same... Yeah, sure. But at the same time, it's like, hey, still worth mentioning. Good. Good. Okay. I told you, this is a Christian channel. Does everybody forget about that? Because it is heavily based in Christian doctrine, of course. And actually, by watching this, you do get your sins justified. I got it approved by the bishop and everything. Good dodge. Take out those rats real quick, and then... Got it. Got it. Okay, there we go. Oh, man. That is a little bit rough, but it's still working out just fine. Fortunately, for whatever reason, those characters don't have backs. They should, if you ask me. But they don't. However, birds definitely do. It always kind of bothers me that we get these really late-game enemies, the slammers, in this particular area. It feels like they're maybe a little bit out of place, if you're to ask me. Also, yeah, here's that whole example that I was saying where it's just like, maybe going to be seeing the shield, except for that. That was an amazing parry right there. Oh boy, that was not as amazing. You got me. I'm going to say it right now. Oh, pyrotechnics. Pyrotechnical. Or perhaps getting... This is very annoying, by the way. This is such a... Oh, why are these like one of the few enemies that can teleport around even if they got the... Even if they got the shield. I got it. They shouldn't be able to do that. Why not parry his AoE? I don't know the timing for that. I maybe like parried that once. It is. That juice ain't worth the squeeze. I'll say that right now. Burning oil sounds good. Sounds good. I am going to take this one for right now. It's not going to synergize too well with everything else, but at least it'll be good for damage, especially because I do... Oh, no, I don't have any oil right now. That's unusual. I have to go look that up. I'll have to go look up what I can do with that again. It makes my asthmas the jokes. Sins justified? This is satanic stream. Justified is the proper name for sins being forgiven. I'm sorry if you don't understand. Harumph. Go back to doing your sword drills, young mister. Now, go back up here and... Oh! I almost missed it. It does have generous parry timing, but it's like, did you see how much damage I took from that? That would have been death on wheels, man. Because by an indulgence, they have done that since the 15th century. I'll take the toxic every time I take damage. That sounds good. Now then. Yeah, nobody said anything about, Nobody said anything about how there was a challenge rift there, so I am putting any blame on me almost missing that on you guys, because you're the ones that don't have to play the video game. You just watch here, so you should know immediately. Like, where are you backing me up? You're my backup, chat. You're my wingman. You're supposed to tell me this sort of thing. There we are. Ooh, there's the good stuff. Flawless challenge rift. It's looking good. Atoned is another word for forgiving sins. Yeah, but you have your sins justified. Whatever. This bit is not worth going this far into it. Yeah, Spider Sword was actually done very, very early in the runs. I think I did that like as the 5th run or something in the latest season of Dead Cells. So, yeah. Doc's my wingman in real life. Oh, that's sweet. But also not true. But I didn't say anything about that. Let's see. What do I even want to get here? Really, it feels sort of like I just want to go take another sort of defensive mutation. Maybe Masochist. How about, How about support? I've been using a lot of turrets. I think that's probably a good idea for right now. Doc, be my wingman in real life. Oh. No. You are glorified background sounds. I'm not watching really go. What? I think he died. And unfortunately, dying while taking the Lord's name in vain is an instant trip to hell. That's too bad. That's why you always gotta live like you're dying, as that one guy said. Who said that? Garth Brooks? Ah, whatever. It doesn't matter. Let's hit the bars and get crazy. Cousin Nico bowling. Now then, I'm just a newbie. That explains it. It's called neophyte. Is what you're considered on this channel. Take you out real quick. A what? A neophyte. Have you never heard the term before? Oh, that could be interesting. I mean, I said, I was saying it's like I should really stop taking I should really stop taking the double crossbow matic. I use that way too many times in these runs. I might as well take this instead, which is clearly going to be working a little bit better for me. And also, I think matches well with the whole style of the knockback shield just in general. Being a better version of that. Sure, a more limited use version, but it does so much more. Oh, you crawled back from the depths of hell to say that you meant religiously. Ah, dang. Okay. Woof. All right, don't woof. I don't know. This is gonna... Oh, come on now. Well, I'm not going to risk this with the shield by itself. I should... Yep, I knew I was going to be finding this soon enough. Don't woof. I know. I know. I keep forgetting. All right, well, I do need to go get 20,000 gold if I want to... if I want to try and get this working for me. But I don't think it's going to matter too much. The other thing is that I really do want to buy an upgrade for my... no, got stunned. There we go. I do need to go get an upgrade for the shield already. This is... If we're going to be doing a shield run, as always, I want to have the most powerful version of this that I can. And I usually forget about that. Really quick. 11. Not bad. Not amazing yet. God, look at how much better this is already doing. There we are. And there we go. All right. What else we got going on here? I mean, it's not that much of an increase in damage, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. What is at the top of this area? This is like a generation that I don't really see too much. Or at least I feel like I don't really see too much. I don't know. Anyway. Tesla Coil OP. Tesla Coil is very, very good for big groups of enemies. Not anything else, but big groups of enemies will be taken down extremely, extremely good. Have you played Darkest Dungeon? I have. I actually did it on stream a while ago, using people in chat. I did not actually finish it, because I died to the final boss of the Crimson Court, and I was just like, you know what, I'm done. There we go. That's a lot of good stuff happening there, at least. Well, was a lot of good stuff happening there. Oh man, so much for rallying up, too. Bam. Single yike. Good. Oh man, go down already. There we go. A little bit rough, a little bit rough. But that's the price of taking that. That's the price of taking that thing. Anyway, Darkest Dungeon was also banned. I mean, Darkest Dungeon wasn't really banned. It was just it's been done now. Like, we're done. I would call it completed. It's hardly as terrible as something like Wizard of Legend, which is completely and utterly banned, and I will never, ever play. Ever. Ever! Let's take a look. 13, still not as good as I'd like to have it for stuff. Good. I mean, I suppose, knockback shield does knock back enemies to, get them in position for a little bit more ranged attack, but even then, it's not that much more. It's not like it's really breaking the bank as far as stuff do. You would also call Risk of Rain 2 completed. I mean, I did complete it, but I mean, I guess, really, I suppose the term for that one would be abandoned. To the void, never to be seen again. No, I've never played Wizard of Legend, nor will I ever. Same with Silksong. Good. You also, I absolutely, we saw credits in Katana Zero. That is absolutely completed. Just because you didn't like the ending doesn't necessarily mean that it's not the ending. Come on now. There we go. Now then. 15,000. There's no way. There's no way I'm going to get up 20k for the potion charge, which is unfortunate, but I think that's just going to have to be how it be. Look, just because, like I said, the ending, yeah, was a bit unsatisfying, but at the same time, not everything needs to have a complete, everything needs to be explained sort of story. If only you had the Greed Shield right now. Yeah, that probably would have helped. Well, a little bit. It wouldn't have helped that much. Let's be honest here. Could get to 20k with that. Maybe. I'm going to say you might be able to get to 20k. Really, if I just didn't take so much damage from the Inquisitors over there, I would have been at full health and it would have been fine. But unfortunately, I did, and that's what happened. If I suggest a game, can I suggest the other ending of Katana Zero? Katana Zero? No, you can't suggest Katana Zero anymore. It's been completed. I do keep game suggestions open for, alternate content. Oh, wait, I forgot to get off of 2 times damage. It's fine. It's like, I don't know if alternate endings count as, content that I didn't really complete. Fortunately, ooh. I think I'm just going to have to go with a potion charge for right now. And unfortunately get hit again immediately. You played Hotline Miami? I have not. Okay. Keep going. Here's the thing. At least I probably won't need another potion charge on top of all of this. Oh, whatever. You're going to do any better. This is an impossible seed, and I will pay $1,000 to anybody that complete. No. No, I'm not going to do that. There we go. Man, people really did not like Katana Zero as a playthrough. That's too bad. I enjoyed that game a lot, but it's like, man. It was one of those very hated ones. Gonna die to the concierge? No! No, I'm not. Anyway, let's actually, I think, the double damage there maybe not the best idea. Why are you tiny capping me? Doc, you have 14 main stats. Yeah, it's working out pretty well. Change mutations. No. I'm still planning to get something that's going to actually work with it eventually. as of right now, yeah, it might not be like super amazing, but I think that if given enough time, I will be able to get the stats that I require to really make this run start popping off. Like, you wouldn't even believe. And you might think it's like, no, I will believe that because I've seen plenty of very good runs in this game before, and this one is not really one of those. To which I would respond, whatever, nerd. That's okay. That wasn't all that good of a run anyway. More like get fucked, nerd. Well, hey, at least we get like the lewd and crude section of the stream now. What do you want to talk about now, kids? I'm transforming into the werewolf that I am. Your Katana LP was done. Who complained? I think you know exactly who complained. Fuck Palace, fuck Palace. What is fuck Palace? Wait, is this knockback shield? I mean, kind of. To be honest, the knockback shield is not that great. I mean, it was exactly as I thought it was going to be at the start of the run, so shouldn't really surprise you at all that it's like, Izumir is getting hot in here. Why don't you just take off your wedding dress? Anyway. Well, I walked right into that one, to be fair. Anyway, knockback shield is just worse Spartan sandals. No, I agree. I like straight up agree. I was even talking about like how I was using the wave of denial there as I was even talking about like using wave of denial there as kind of like a better version of the shield. I still hold to that. Absolutely. It's a shield? No, there are great shields in the game. This one's just unimpressive. Extremely unimpressive. Certainly you wouldn't want to bring this shield home to Mom. She'd be like, oh, get that shield away from me, which is very easy because all you got to do is parry one of my attacks. That's stupid. Anyway. So far I haven't missed a stream in a month. That's a lot of streams. Yes, it is. No, it's no September. You got to know that it's like there's a big difference between the two there. I mean, if you insist, but I need some help. My small rat hands won't reach the buttons on the back. Oh, that's horrible. I don't want to think about small rat hands. They're very good at grasping things like pieces of food. Okay. Tiny, tiny rat claws. Yes, this stream has turned into a fan cast of Ratatouille, as you know. It's always been that, even though I've never actually seen that movie. Now then, there's Magic Missile, which I'm not taking. As always, I know. We're not going to do it. We're not going to do that. I'm just saying that it's like, it's there. Anyway, there's the 30 kills. Should be able to do this. Yeah, imagine missing a stream. Then you wouldn't be able to get the points to make me play another one of the games that I don't want to play. Which are all games. I hate video games. They're terrible. The worst. We already got No Nut November. How many months out of the years are we supposed to sit out? I mean, just what you want to do is you want to nut as much as possible during September, and then simp as much as possible during Nutvember. I don't know. This seems like a very obvious course of events to me. After all, September, you know, right into... You got like a month then to do both at the same time. This room should have a 60 kill dart. No! Doc is the man and Alex is the rat controlling every move. Disturbing. Yeah, wait, is that what that movie is about? It's about a man with a rat in his brain controlling him, like Wax or the discovery of television among the bees? Everyone's favorite incredibly long movie title? One of those, like, brain rats from Dungeons & Dragons, I guess. Has mind control abilities. Apparently rats will drink your saliva while you sleep if they're desperate. Oh, that's cute. And so basically what you're saying is that rats love indirect kissus? Okay, there we go. Now then. There we go. I'll take that over that. Yeah. Same basic combination of stuff. Brain rats. Yeah, that's a thing. I remember that there was a council of brain rats that you talked with in Baldur's Gate? Was that Baldur's Gate that you did that? They lived in the sewers and they were annoying. Basically, it's what I remember. It's like that guy in Man in Black. Oh, you mean the guy? I like him. He was a fun character. Really freaked me out as a kid. Oh man, I found that movie scary. Of course, these days, the extremely low rent CG that it had at the time, that it has compared to now, is maybe tells a different story. That is like maybe second only to Jumanji in terms of PS1 graphic aesthetic. Good, and that should actually take out all of them if I'm not wrong. No, not quite. Good parry and duck. Good enough. Men in Black is fucking awesome. I mean, what I really liked, I liked the cartoon. The cartoon was really good. But I don't actually know too much about, I don't remember the movie very well. I just remember finding it very, very scary. Don't you dare shit talk the original Jumanji. I didn't really like it all that much. But of course, you know my feelings on Robin Williams. Movie called The Neverending Story that I used to watch all the time as a kid. Oh no, Neverending Story is pretty well known. All you gotta do is say my name, and your name is... It's Atreyu, I know, but still. If you were... When I first watched that movie, and I feel like it's probably the same for a lot of people, nobody knew what that kid was fucking yelling. Neverending Story was practical effects. I'm pretty sure that was all practical effects. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was puppets. A lot of puppets. Bam. And okay, never mind then. That works too. Not as scary as Watership Down. Never actually seen Watership Down. That one, I don't know. It wasn't somehow it just wasn't on my radar. It wasn't even like I was trying to actively avoid it or anything. I just didn't know. Lots of 80-foot puppies. I mean, you're talking about the dragon. What is his name? I should know this. Whoa, that was close. Good. Watership Down doesn't even count. That's just straight up Orwellian. I mean, I do know the book was, but it's like I never saw any sort of movie or whatever about that, or television show, miniseries, whatever it was. Plague Dogs, never saw Plague Dogs. Plague. Oh, a little bit of watermelon. God, wave denial is just everything that Knockback Shield wants to be, but isn't. It's unfortunate. I want to see Knockback Shield being better, but it's not. Happy Tree Friends was just an old Flash thing. I mean, that's not even, there's not even anything to be said about it. Parents saw this and was like, oh, hey, cute rabbit movie, and half those rabbits fucking die. And then, yeah, I mean, that's that's Watership Down, right? Isn't it supposed to be like a horrors of war type of movie? I.e., not for kids? I'm just saying. Come on. Give me an upgrade for the shield. Yeah, whatever. Well, Watership Down was advertised with a cutesy Disney cover. Yeah, like I said, never actually watched it myself, so I don't know what it was. I'm just aware of like what happens in the book, basically, because I've heard people talk about that before. Remember the Japanese movie called Paprika? Yeah, I remember watching that over at a friend's place when we were getting drunk. It was years after the fact, but it was, from what I remember through my haze of intoxication, it was pretty good. Knockback shield is dope. One of the 2 proper shields that has tactics. Well, I mean, there is, the lightning shield, thunder shield, but I don't know if, I mean, unless you mean proper shield that like the, what is it called now? Parry shield is not a proper shield. I watched a Junk 2. It's a good Junk movie. You get to see Gabe Newell as a TV. It's a lot of fun. Also, that was like, what is his name? The director, also like Paranoia Agent guy, like one of his final movies too. So, like one of his final properties, I mean. So it's like that's also something, just nice based on that too. That he went out at least on a very high note with a great movie like that. Satoshi Kon, thank you. Still very, very sad. Because I did really like Paranoia Agent. That was a fun series. And like I said, every guy might not have watched in the best circumstances, but I still enjoyed it. Okay. You were drunk as a kid? Yeah, as a kid. Like, you do know that movie came out in like 2010 or something? It was far more recent. Who watched Making Fiends, the original webtoon, not the Nickelodeon version? I remember the Nickelodeon version. I have no idea what the original one was. All I remember was from the Nickelodeon one was just like, oh, this is kind of cute. This is kind of cute animation style. That's it. Paprika came out in 2006. Then I watched it in like 2010 or like even 2012 or something. Maybe even later than that. It's been a while. Actually, yeah, it was probably even later than that now that I'm thinking about it. But it's like, needless to say, yeah, back in like, I wasn't going to be watching any sort of new movies back in like early mid 2000s, mid 2000s, late 2000s, early 2010s. By mid 2010s, I might have been able to watch movies. But it wasn't until like right now that I would say that I could actually be like, yes, I can afford to watch this movie. What do you got? Well, it's a shield, so no, but an interesting idea nonetheless. I'm poor, you understand. I'm in Canada, so we didn't get any of the cool cartoons or anything. We just got dudes wearing gimp masks, trapped kids in tiny rooms, and dumped slime on them. Yeah, that sounds like 90s television. Hey. Now get up here and die. It's called Double Dare here. Or, you can't do that on television, which I think was actually Canadian originally. If I'm not wrong. To be honest, I don't remember. I think so, yeah? Okay. I mean, Double Dare, of course, with Mark Summers was very, definitely had a lot of goop in it. A lot of goop in that show. Kids, they love the ooze. We called it like Floam or Gack or whatever back in the day. And you would watch those, old episodes of Nick Arcade and be like, "Oh man, that looks so cool." And then in like 2016, when VR actually comes out, you're like, wait a second, that was super dumb and didn't work at all. But at least you got to see Sonic the Hedgehog 2 for the first time in action. That was fun. Also, I still don't believe in VR. Well, I mean, I believe it exists, but I don't believe it actually works. Some may call me old-fashioned. Some may call me the Space Cowboy, and some may call me Maurice. But some are not going to call me an adherent of VR. Smoke bomb. I'm not all that interested, though. Well, they made a catch-up product on the that is the Nickelodeon slime. That's gross. I mean, from what I remember, it's like that stuff is supposed to be like edible. It's supposed to be like some sort of food stuff. I don't know exactly what. But, you know, it also just pours like slime, so that's what it is. Hey! You're not supposed to be able to hit me from there. And come on. An interesting idea. I'm not going to take it. Motion. The problem with VR is that for some reason people think it has to be accompanied by motion controls, and motion controls are hyper unimmersive, which goes badly with VR's hyper immersion. I mean, it's also like, you know, a lot of. Well, I mean, I think like the reason that a lot of people want to have like motion controls is because you have the headset, and the headset is supposed to be moving around with like your head by itself. But of course, there's also the whole thing where it's like, it's not super accurate, so it doesn't work very well. I always say that it's just like, when the accuracy matches like what people imagine VR is in their head, then maybe I'll be interested in it. But as of right now, it's like, it's kind of a cool toy. I guess I would be okay. I know Rez had a VR version, and I think that of the stuff I've seen, that seems like the best suited to VR, where it's like some very broad motions working like that would be a lot better than some very broad motions, and then just like, you know, the game's already built for track-on type of stuff would work a lot better than like other things. I mean, they literally took ketchup and made it look like the slime. What sort of purpose thinks yes is appealing to me? Oh yeah, they were like a colored. I remember the colored ketchups and everything like that. They were something I never got myself, but it's like, it's fun. It's specifically Nickelodeon slime. I don't know, like, yeah, the slime is like it's green. That was the gross out era of stuff, so it's like I don't know why you'd want to actually eat. I guess nostalgia stuff, right? It's got to be what it is. I don't know, man. I don't think it's a brand. Well. So green looks like snot. Yeah, exactly. Well, anyway. Making flubber in elementary school is better than any current slime trend. There are so many trends that I am clearly not up on as of right now. Because I got no idea what you are talking about. Also, yeah, flubber with... well, it was the Eddie Murphy version that I suppose like people my age would probably be more familiar with. Back when he was doing like Dr. Doolittle and everything. Or wait, was that Eddie Murphy, or am I thinking of Nutty Professor? Wait, was that Nutty Professor? I'm getting all these bad movies that I don't like mixed up in my mind. That's right. Big hot opinions coming in. Oh no, they're coming in fast. Well, anyway. Robin Williams. My kids are obsessed with slime because of YouTube. I mean, yeah, kids are obsessed with a lot of things because of YouTube. Like, I mean, do you remember the fidget spinners? Getting your 3D spinners? It's like, I just assume that there's always some sort of trend that I am not privy to happening at all points in time. Robin Williams is flubber. And again, you know my opinion on Robin Williams. There we go. Yeah, walked right into that, of course. I don't. I don't like a shtick. That's pretty much it. Isn't Flubber Disney? I mean, it was originally a Jerry Lewis movie, right? And then that was remade in the 90s or mid 2000s or whenever that happened. I don't remember. They're both basically the same thing. There we are. Yeah, flawless. It's not too bad. Got that out. Yeah, but it's like, and then, yeah, I don't know. There's a look, like movies especially, I'm not as clear on compared to a lot of stuff. Yeah, Professor and Dr. Dolittle. I know Dr. Dolittle was definitely Jerry Lewis. That was definitely Jerry Lewis. But I thought Nutty Professor was also, because that's kind of his shtick. It's kind of his thing. But like, it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, I'm not as queued up in movies as I am with like video game stuff. And it's fidget spinners and even slinkies. Yep, slinkies were very. That was again more my time rather than more modern stuff. Kids love them slinkies. Did I have a slinky? You bet your ass I had a slinky. Did I stretch it out into an unrecognizable like 50-foot piece of metal twine? You bet I did. But I did make it go downstairs too. There's a lot of stuff you can do with that. Not really. That's why it didn't really hold my attention for very long. Anyway, did you break your slinky too? Yeah, there you go. Already ahead of you. So it would flop around like a dying animal. Yeah, you couldn't really get those things to go back to how they were before after you undid them. Have you heard about the latest movie, though? No, but the one that's got Netflix being investigated. No idea. Plastic slinkies were OP. Also, those ones broke. Anyway. Those ones just snap. They don't even stretch out. Now. What about super tangled up slinkies? Yep, that would kill a slinky. Of the many things that would kill a slinky, that is one of them. Right. There we go. Metal pog slammers. Okay, pogs were a thing, but I think even at the time, like, I was too young for it, and also I was totally not interested. Well, that was dumb. I don't know. I think I came in way at, like, the tail end of pogs, and probably, like, everybody else was already done with them, and I just... And, you know, there was just, like, the residual stuff. There was like the residual love of those things kind of happening, so I didn't really get to do too much with it. Good. Good. Okay. Good. I gotta make sure that I don't die here because I am getting very close to doing so. Good. Oh man, that was rough. The popper things, you turn them inside out and they, yeah, of course. I don't remember those being like a fad or anything. I just remember those being like a cutie little toy. These days, they're mostly used to teach people how to put in their contacts. North American marketing for cuties with just shock value from actual viewers. It's not that bad. Wait, are you sure you want to be viewing things that are controversial and then admitting to it online? Remember when Kinder Eggs had actual toys in them? I'm not from the UK. We only got Kinder Eggs like 10 years ago, and I sure wasn't going to be buying those. Also, weren't they just like garbage, like cheapo toys anyway? Poggies. Who else is watching the Netflix show Poggies? About Gutex taking care of streamers? I don't know. Whatever. In Germany in the 80s, they had little pewter figures used to use for D&D creatures. Yeah, I mean, I'm only familiar with the ones that had like little crappy plastic toys in them. Cuties sexualizes children. to make the point that sexualizing children isn't bad. Oh, okay, that is quite bad though. that is quite bad then. I see what you're saying. Now I'm gonna look for something else. 191, 254. I guess gives me. Whatever. I'm not gonna be spending money on too much of anything else right now. Cursed sword, coist sword. Don't need that. There's a coist chest though. Can the toys still have toys in them? They're just shittier. Oh, well, yeah. Again, it's like, we didn't even get those in the States for many years. They were mostly a European thing for a very, very long time. Like an extremely long time. You get people talking about like, oh yeah, Kinder Eggs. And then I'd actually look at like some of the toys and I'm like, dude, those suck. But whatever. We've always had them in Canada. Oh, I didn't realize that Canada had those. Tends to be a lot more European there anyway. Just ask Montreal with their pretension being French. Okay. Saw something down here. Hoggies. Yeah. I don't know. Frankly, you don't want to touch anything. Frankly, I don't think it's just like it's going to be pretty rough touching those topics, those sort of topics in any way, which is why thinking maybe that doesn't surprise me that there's got a lot of controversy around it. You know. The only video games I played when I was little was Angry Birds and Plants vs. Zombies. That was after my time. I never played either of those games. It's like that would be well after. Yeah, that would be well after anything that I was playing. Starting to feel old in this chat. Montreal sucks, but Quebec isn't bad. I don't know, man. I've seen a lot of Quebec. Even though, of course, I mean, I'm in the Midwest, so I'm more like in freaking Newfie territory anyway. For the few times that I actually have gone up to Canada. Anyway, let's continue on here. That's like high school for me. That was like you know what? I don't want to give too many hints to my age. Newfie, why go up? Isn't that like I forgot? Isn't that like where? Or I don't remember. Look, it's been a while since I've been to the northern part of the state. All right. Nope, can't post links. Nice try, though. He's out east. Well, then I don't remember. Vancouver, BC. I don't know. It's been too long. Been too long since I've been to the UP. I mean, I have family that are Upers, but it's like, me, not so much. It's my mom's side. Can't believe kids in elementary school have iPhones. I know! I'm so jealous! I would have loved an iPhone when I was a kid. Oh, you can't even imagine. I'm like, that's the life, man. You're like 75% Polish? Yeah, and it's like the Yup is pretty much like Poland and German ancestry up there. Damn. Really playing this poor right now. Okay. Getting too distracted by thinking about I don't know, pierogies, whatever. Of which my grandmother made some pretty good ones. Those pasties, but I don't know if that's like more. I think that's more of an Americanized type of thing. Anyway, there's Flint, which we're not doing today. Only rich kids had the flip phones. Kids today have it awesome. They got such good tech. Got such good tech and such good toys these days. It's great. Gotta find a Ukraine church and buy all your pierogies there on the bake sale days. All others are inferior. Is this Quick Bow Showcase? No, it's Knockback Shield, which is the only reason why I'm using this. All right, everybody, all ready to go back in YouTube mode and stop talking about pierogies? How are we even going to do this? Oh, great. Now it's going to be all about pierogies. Welcome back to the Pierogi Showcase, which is apparently what we're doing now. Anyway, okay, well, that was an embarrassing death, but I suppose not one entirely undeserved, given that it was born from me mocking my chat. Once again. Once again, as always. But hey, at least I'm not here down like 2 potion charges, so I'm already feeling a lot better on the prospects of this run. Also, another legendary shield. Had one show up earlier, and it's like, can't take it, man. Can't take it. But hey, at least still got some good okay. Still got some good skills, including Knockback Shield's older brother here too. Older, of course, equaling better. But what are you gonna do? It's like this is supposed to be about the Knockback Shield if I can make it. It's just this has been mostly unimpressive so far. I want this thing to be better, of course, but I think it does need something of a rework at this point in time because it's just kind of it's here. It's here, it's doing its thing. And that's I mean sometimes like hey, in the same way that you get come on. In the same way that you just need a way to do, damage and consistently, sometimes you also just want a shield. Some kind of shield to do something. But here, I would like to see it do something a little bit more. Let's be honest. Oh, well, at least it's pretty effective at taking out, like, the weirded warriors, which have been pretty frustrating. I don't know. Shame you lose the knockback effect when fighting elites and bosses. Yeah, that was the thing that they fixed with the Spartan sandals that I always really liked as a part of the rework for that weapon. And at some point in time, I'm going to have to revisit, really. It's like, maybe instead of doing knockback shield today, I should have just done Spartan sandals. But either way, what's done is done. Anyway, it's like being able to, move around bosses and elites is the major thing that makes it that knockback is not all that good. Which is why I guess it's not actually as powerful. Oh, well. I tried to go for it. I failed. Sometimes we reach for the stars and we fail, but it's never worth not working. Oh, the projectiles should become like heavy turret projectiles. Yeah, like stunning enemies when it hits them. That's actually a good idea. I like that. Yeah, if it gave like extra stun to projectiles because it's knockback, I think that would differentiate it enough from the I think it would differentiate it enough from the parry shield while also, giving it sort of a unique usage on its own. Now, would it be all that good? I don't know. Because, again, it's like that doesn't really work too well on bosses. They gain resistance to that very, very quickly. But still, it's an idea. At least it would be something to kind of change this up so it's not, kind of a bad shield that it is right now. That's key. I'm looking for the food shop right now, which I would like to get so as to not die. Anyway. There we are. Don't need any potions yet, which is looking good. Now, I mean, you could clearly see that, like, the turret and everything was taking out that enemy just fine. And I'm just like, oh, but I gotta use the shield, though. Well. Hey, I mean, at least, like, stuff like this could be kind of cool. See? That's fun, but it's like, is it that useful? How often does that sort of thing come up? There we are. Sure, whatever. I'll take the For the extra health, I'll take 1 extra point of malaise. That's totally okay. Thank you, Ishtiak. Welcome to the... I mean, it's an episode of Dead Cells. By the time I'm done with this, you can't say that this wasn't an episode of Dead Cells. No siree. Anyway. How close am I to the 60 kills? Not at all. I mean, I guess I could try it, but I don't know. I mean, but that's something you can do with any shield. Whatever. Oh, thank you, KVJR. Welcome back to the Pierogi cast. Welcome back to the Pierogi family. Okay. I don't even know what I want as of right now. I got a good upgraded version of the. Of the bow. It's actually looking okay for the most part. Man, again, thank you, KVJR. That is very generous. Dude is balling. Dude's always balling. He's great. He's up there with my MVPs of these streams, like Hypixia. Truly the greatest of us. That's why I'm going to be doing Final Fantasy VI probably sooner than a lot of other stuff. I just gotta sit down and get to it already. Oh, that's right. You can ply me with money if you want me to do your forced game suggestion earlier than others. It's easy. You gotta do is just shell out that cash, baby. Anyway. No, as it is, it's just been like all NetHack lately, and it's probably going to continue to be NetHack after this stream at this rate. I love that game so much. You still want Golden Light? I will get it myself when... Like I said, as of right now, I just feel like that's a good combination. I just feel like I had not quite enough content for that game compared to what I'd like to see. Okay. Chat, what are you thinking? Clock Tower or Sepulchre? It all comes back to NetHack. That's my favorite game of all time. And of course, playing it right now has made me rediscover that, because it's super, super fun. I can get you a free Golden Light code. No. I'll shell out the cashola for it if the time comes. I mean, I have been, certainly the fact that I know about that game and everything, it's like, I'm interested. I just don't know yet. Not yet. Clock Tower. All right, let's get to Clock Tower. Sure. It's a little bit different. I mean, I do know Ishtiak has been, oh, I need the key first. I do know Ishtiak has been around in the streams for a while. I've seen him hanging about. But I don't really know too much more than that. Hit me up when you want GL? Maybe. Like I said, we'll see. Well, that was perfect. How much money do I have? Not enough to get a potion charge. I'm not going to worry about it then. I'd like to attempt to get another potion charge or try and find some food stuff around here. We'll see kind of how it goes. If I get desperate, I'm not going to work too much about it. All right. Let's get back here and actually get over to the Clock Tower this time. Not really going to be going too much of anywhere else. Whoa! Good dodge. Right at the very, very end there. Fingies. Not just one finger, multiple finger. Fingies. What? Anyway. Yeah, I call them fingers, but I never see them fing. Anyway. I miss the YouTube streams. I feel like they're basically the exact same thing here. I mean, aside from the fact that I can't just make the entire VOD live, which is not a bad thing, unless you want to hear my opinions on Slinkies, which I know you don't. The Twitch is nice, I just miss my mod powers. Okay, come on. You know, I can't just give everybody mod powers. That's ridiculous. That would result in bedlam on a level that we've never seen before. And that's why I had to stop streaming on YouTube. Too many people got mod powers. I don't know how it happened. Probably some sort of like glitch in YouTube's system. It's pretty weird how it occurred in that way. Anyway, continuing on with the run here. God, it's just I'm trying to use the shield. It's just there's not really too much to be said about it. It's a shield. It does everything you need out of a shield and little else, unfortunately. I was kind of hoping maybe I'd discover some pretty crazy tech, but I don't think it's going to happen. Aside from hitting enemies off stuff. Oh, also thank you, Shadow Foxy. I'm gifting a sub there. All right, what was I even doing? Yeah, I do still. Oh, okay. Now, yeah. Okay. Well, I'll use the potion charge just to be sure. Worst comes to worst, I might just be able to afford another one up in the 5-cell area. You seem to give mod power to everyone except for me. No. And first off, you're not going to give mod power. You know exactly why. I think I recognize. Oh, come on. Real tactics runs, boys. That's just how they go, aren't they? Aren't they always going like this? Anyway. It's what you expect out of your average tactics run, after all. I was kind of hoping that we might change up with, the Plenty update, but at the same time, we're still dealing with nigh on one-shot kills like I'm playing Risk of Rain game. Anyway. Okay. Anyway. Where am I even going here? Well, what I'm hoping for is, even if it is deadly foodstuffs, malaised up foodstuffs, I will take it. Absolutely. That's like just a given, I want to say. But I still got to go find it first. What's the run? It's knockback shield, but I mean, it's going the exact way that you would think a knockback shield would go, where it's just like, well, I'm occasionally parrying stuff with it, and that's about it. You can do stuff like that, but that's not unusual for any amount of shields. I shouldn't have gone for the parry. Why do I do this? Man, we're back here again. Hey, everybody. I should really stop doing... Okay, you know what? Let's stop doing tactics runs already. Oh, Jesus. Jesus creases. Just in time for the next run, yeah. Oh boy. Here it goes. Again, yeah, it's like maybe we should just stop doing tactics runs. There's only so much I can do with a shield. Yeah. I mean, it's good. Would you put a cake inside a pierogi? No. That's... Usually it's just potatoes and, like, beef. And that's about it. For me, at least, during the few times that I make them. I don't really make them too often. Not always potatoes. I like potatoes, though, in them. It's a high starch content. Wait, no, I said I wasn't gonna do stuff. Cheese pierogies are also very good. Come on now. Shield is making this a little bit rough. Now then, I will take that. Potentially get some poison synergy, which I would not be opposed to at all. And then we'll see exactly how this goes. Okay. Someone summon me. No, but your presence is appreciated nonetheless. Anyway, we're on the third run of this run now. Yeah, we're on the third run of this run now. I had to think about saying that for a second because I'm like, that does not sound right. But no, it is. This is run number 3 of the showcase run. Unfortunately, wherein I learned that I need to, for real, stop doing a mess. I'm forgetting what I'm supposed to be doing this run. Yes, Hollow Rage, exactly that. Now then, let's try that again. And do it right this time. Giant killer, you say? I wouldn't be opposed to it. Also, for some reason, why did I think for some reason the knockback shield scaled with brutality? I want to be going survival. Oh man, I am getting very confused by the things going on here right now for some reason. Okay. Oh, I thought for some reason I saw a gem somewhere down there. Oh boy. That did it. All right. Hot dogs are sandwiches. What are you talking about? Milk is just cheese water? Now that's not true. Come on now. Okay, let's take a look here. Y'all ever had mushroom and cabbage pierogies or pierogies filled with strawberries, you uncultured swine? I don't really like mushrooms all that much. No, that's it. There's not really too much else to be said there. Okay. Shock damage. Doing pretty good work. I'm about to riot. Will it be quiet? Or a loud riot? Anyway. Sell that and get out of here. Should be able to... A quiet riot. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Not going to take it anymore. Etc. I don't even know if that was quiet riot. That's just the first thing I thought here. Why not make a pierogi-based weapon? That makes no sense at all. They did have a chicken drumstick as a weapon that was unimplemented for testing purposes. That was kind of fun. But again, never actually got implemented, so not really too much to be said about it. I'll take you. Gnocchi is so good, though. Gnocchi's also another one of those, and that is potato-based. But also, yeah, gnocchi's good. I do like myself a good gnocchi. Again, another thing that my grandmother made pretty well. And my mother. And me? Yes. You know what? I'm going to say it. I'm gonna actually say something. I can make good gnocchi. With pesto? Yeah, pesto or like Parmesan is usually how I'd like to have it. Some sort of cheese is good. There we are. And there we go. Still need to add the pan chucks to the game. I don't even know. I never, No, did I get both doors? I think I did. Green or red? Green pesto. With the pine nuts and the basil. That's usually how I like it, but it's just like, you know. I'm down with pretty much whatever. Gnocchi plus proper French ratatouille. This is okay. I don't know. I don't even remember the last time I had like ratatouille. Yeah, give me this. Terrence Death Cloud. I guess that might have been a better one just by itself, but this is already shaping up to be a pretty good run. Chat is the carbohydrate club. Yeah, well, pasta and cheese is basically what you can expect out of me. Some sort of bread and cheese. And just basically continue on like that forever. Spite. Ratatouille's not actually French? Huh. Real Ratatouille or the weird movie version that nobody really makes? Weird movie version? It's totally French if you make it the right way. Like, there's a version of it that's French, but it's not actually... I don't know anything about... Like, straight up, I don't know if I've ever actually had Ratatouille before. So, maybe? But if I have, it's been a very long time. I'm just familiar with the rat-based televisual novel, which is really my point of reference for most things in the world. Okay. Okay. Bah. Bruh. Couldn't even kill the thing anyway. Yeah. This is where like having something that does a little bit more damage would really come in handy. There we go. Took a second, but it worked. There. Now then. Rats are always a good reference. I mean, well, a lot of the games that I've been playing lately have had a pretty big rat contingency in them. Although I gotta get back to Transistor already. I have been sleeping on that for too long. Mostly because I like that game and I feel like I'm not doing it very well. And basically I'm just like, I want to do this game better, but I don't know how, because this is literally the first time I'm playing it. Rats. Where rats? Where are the rats? We pray at night, we stalk at night. Where are the rats? I'm the giant rat that makes all the... Okay, anyway. I don't know why I'm remembering... Well, I mean, it's because somebody in chat said it, but it's just that was the first thing. I immediately had to go do the entire thing. Anyway. Why not load up on, like, carrot sticks? For what? Some replacement foods with proteins, but I have to consider my kidneys. My nephrologist would likely not be happy. I mean, replacement proteins, I would just go with, like, a lot of nuts. Eat a lot of peanut butter. That's good stuff. All right. Bread and cheese, but also with tomato sauce. I mean, it doesn't have to be with tomato sauce. It can also just be like cheese and like a little bit of oil, garlic. When I say oil, I usually am talking about, of course, butter or olive oil, if I were going to go for anything. Either one would be pretty all right if you were to ask me. Done, and done. Okay, there we go. Y'all love a good pair of nuts. That's right. Do I even care all that much about this? Oh, I don't even have enough money either way. I guess I would take Crusher. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at what else is over here. Burning oil. Oh, anything that I got that does burning in any way would be pretty good with this mushroom boy. For example, burn ground around you from a tonic. Oh, I'm gonna need enough money for that anyway. All right. Let's take a look here. Chunky nuts. Gross. Actually, I don't even know gross. It's mostly like, what? God, I'm just tanking my way right through this. Screw it. Get out of here, cursed sword. Not the time. I have no patience for your shenanigans. Chunky PB is better than smooth. I'll take either. To be honest, I have no real preference. I would go either way. If you have chunky nuts, you should see a doctor about that, so they can tell you how cool your chunky nuts are. Now we're into real third run territory. Hey, doctor, how cool are my chunky nuts? They're pretty cool. It's me, your doctor. This is what I sound like. I'm not actually a doctor. I just stream under the sweet nom. Doctor. Chunky non-existent nuts. I don't even know what that could possibly mean. I think your doctor would be impressed. I mean, I think that would be something. It depends on what they're chunky with. Love? Maybe that would be very sweet. Are they chunky with, I don't know, like... what would it even be? Doc, you're my doctor. Oh, yeah, ooh, etc. Doc sounds like the Marlboro Man. Did he sound like anything? I didn't think he had a voice. Chunky with a chance of meatballs. It's true. I do look like Bill Murray from Meatballs. That is absolutely the case. There. No chunky nut November. Now, chunky, that sort of chunky nut would be very different. That would be like hentai comic chunky nut, which I will not listen to. Like, oh, it's thick and sticky and whatever. And chunky. Your semen is like the size of a grape. Yeah, that's right. I mean, you get those chunky nuts by having very, very large semen. That's how that works. Quality content right there. Yep, there we go. Yep, oh, no, there it is. We've hit it, everybody. Gastronomy, give it to me. It's like those Skittles commercials. Yeah, where that guy ejaculates over that person, and his semen is like the size of Skittles. What's the scientific term for nuts? Testicles. Like, what are you talking about? Keep on going here. This is actually working out pretty well as far as a run, but I kind of want some more, like, damage, basically. I mean, like, it's not bad, but I feel like things are going to be going very bad. Pee-pee poo-poo stream time. No, I have to stop. We have to stop the pee-pee poo-poo. Thankfully, as always, I'll be able to delete this stream afterwards. So nobody will know. But. We'll keep the regular episode up, of course. I will just cut out all the pee-pee poo-poo parts. Okay. Let's keep on going here. Oh, this... I don't like this at all. There. Okay. It's like anal beads, but reversed and also in your urethra. That's called sounding. Why are you so familiar with the anal beads? Are you not? Like, what sort of person is watching this stream that doesn't know how anal beads do? Ah, that was close. I would think that's just standard knowledge at this point, right? I mean, like, look, I've never used a dildo before, but I know how they work. There we go. Oh, does tonic just suck as an item? Actually, tonic is super great. I haven't really needed to use it too much because I haven't really gone off of full health for the most part as of late. Like right now, it's like it can make a run. It can actually like let you tank things, which is a rarity in high cell difficulty. It's not perfect, but it's pretty damn good. Anybody else? Anybody else? Okay. Oh, guys, I've been over this on an android created by Doc in an attempt to lure you all to the dark side. I don't have that level of robotic skill. You would be more like somebody I paid to post on the stream. You know, something a lot less impressive than what you said. Damn it. Really screwing up some basic stuff here. Done. Okay. A volunteer shit poster. Tonic is better now if you're actually playing survival like survival and you want tankiness, but it no longer works for HP recovery, which makes it less useful for everything else. Somebody you paid, so there's a check coming in, right? Yep, it's coming next Tuesday. Just look for it right in the mailbox. Don't worry, check's already in the mail. Okay. Almost there. I feel like I should just take a potion charge, but I'm going to try to avoid it for right now. I might be able to get away without doing it. We need merch. Yeah, the official Doc Firebird dildo. Shove it up your butt. It has a picture of me on it that says shove it up your butt. Okay, I really do. The tonic is nice and everything, but I really do want more damage right now. That's kind of important. Come on. Killing me here. Oh, the slowdown, though, is going to make it a little bit harder to use. Instructions unclear. Dildo stuck in fan. It'll happen. The bigger problem now is that you do have your fan blocked, which is going to be pretty rough in these hot summer months. Note to self, do not stick fan in butt. Whatever you do not stick fan in butt. What do you got? Oh, yeah, I'll take that. Sure. Now we're getting into real pee-poo-poo streams. Stream hours. Okay, yeah, that's much better. No, it's already much better. No, that's not much better. Almost got me. Almost got me. Not good enough, though. There. Nature didn't intend for anything to really go up the ass. Well, then why is your prostate there? Checkmate, atheists. Anyway, where am I going here? There we go. Continuing on. Are you speaking from experience of what? A life cast of your pee-pee as a dildo. No. Certainly I would have something more impressive than that. What do I even want here? Hard device? I do have rooted stuff. Yeah, we'll go with that. Pretty sure not for sex. Well, then why does it work so well? I dropped a stitch when you said that. You said it first. I'm gonna say I should be in a clear if you say things first and, well, or like at the same time, basically. Okay, and there we go. That's like kind of the actual. Don't stick your dick in a fan. A dildo is okay. I mean, dildos can be pretty heavy, so you probably don't want to do that either, lest it starts flying all over the room. Like one of those children's movies that I was talking about earlier. I don't even. Oh man, that was pretty bad. For some reason, I kept thinking that I thought that the Crusher would go off faster. Nah, that was a dumb idea for me. That was my fault. It's okay. And oh, chat, we gotta stop for a second. Crap! I just realized I've been recording in 30 frames a second this entire time. Give me 1 second to reset the stream.